Okay, you were asked, always asked. Can you show the intro image again? I missed it. Yes, sir. Here's your intro image. Right here. Right here. There it is. There it is. Ciao ragazzi, che succede? All right, we have...
Robert.
Did that work? Did everybody hear it? 10 screen run. Is your favorite one? I'm gonna take at the end of the year. We'll take votes on our favorite again. Because I am curious what people like. I'm trying to get more elaborate with them. The one I have one planned for tomorrow. I hope people like. But not tomorrow, for Friday. Friday, of course, being Subnautica 2. Okay, so the game we're playing today is called Into the Crypt. I have a demo version. You can currently get the demo version. The full game will be released sometime later this year. There's a link in the pinned message at the top there. So this is by Mega Glop Studios, who do other roguelike games, I guess. This is Into the Crypt, a first-person 3D roguelike deck builder, which I love all those words right there. That tests your deck honing skills as you battle eerie creatures in a procedural world. Explore game-changing events, make purchases and upgrades, and find rare artifacts as you attempt to survive the crypt. Roguelike deck builder, turn-based combat deck building is what it's tagged as in Steam. So let's go ahead and give this one a try. So it should all be set up. Let's get this going. Interesting. It looks very much like Slay the Spire, very similar aesthetic. Yeah, but I guess it's first person. Like it's not a team. I've never played Slay the Spire either, but I'm deck building roguelikes. Yeah, I have actual. I mean, it sounds really weird to say like this, but Joe's and I, we have so many board games, right? Between the back here and what we got on the shelves over here, including several deck builders, which are fantastic. Oh, have you ever seen that Australian skit about decks? Oh yes, yeah. Well, I gotta wax my dick, right? That just sounds like they're talking about something else. Yeah, I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Another good comedy sketch, folks. Yeah, that one, yeah. Another good comedy sketch group you might really enjoy is Cracker Milk. They make some real good ones. There's one about a guy in a wheelchair who's like a zombie, and they're like, oh god, like he can't roll up here, we can't, and they're gonna like, they kept poking him and like, oh, maybe I should let him bite me because I feel bad. And then it turns out, it's so good. It turns out the guy was actually just a regular disabled guy, not a zombie, and then he got bit by a zombie. And then when he got bit by the zombie, he was able to stand up out of his wheelchair. Yeah. And entire co-op system Slay the Spire 2 is based on their board game version. Board game version. Oh, interesting. I didn't know there was a board game version. Cool. Yeah, I love me, man. Do you guys ever hang out here? We will play so many board games. I've got board games and card games. You got Crabs, Stratego. We got Battleship, The Wolves, fucking Connect 4. I mean, I know those are like very generic. Then we got like Tuscany, Buffy. We have 2 Firefly games. Grim Eclipse, I think, was one. Pocket Paragons, Ticket to Ride, Dark Gothic, Eldritch Horror. Man, we have so many good games. Board games night went, dude, as soon as you come here and we'll play board games. How do you know I got crabs? Everybody got crabs. If I got them, everybody's got them. That's the thing. 110. God damn, K-Switch. Thank you. Okay. This is... Where's my image? There it is. All right. This is Into the Crypt. More else than Tabletop Simulator, any other game. Name of the day. I would love to play some Cosmic Encounter. Oh, I've never played that one. What's that one? I'd have to. Didn't they update? They updated that game a little while ago, right? I uploaded a well, not uploaded to like everyone can download it. I've been working on a card game on Tabletop Simulator, like crafting one. It's okay. It needs some work, but it's not. It wasn't a playable state, but I keep making reworks on it. Anyway, all right, new game. I don't know what to expect here. I get to choose a class. Who am I? I could be Berserker, Alchemist, or Druid. Okay. 65 health, 3 energy. They all have 3 energy. 85, 75, 65. Let's see. Druid fights through sacrifice, companionship, gather offering, and swap between allies. Sheaf and gob in battle. The more you give, the more you receive. Okay, so he's like a summoner. A cunning brewer transforms combat into chemistry, collects ingredients from played cards to craft powerful potions mid-battle, or a relentless warrior who grows stronger through pain and rage, builds fury by playing cards, and unleashes devastating attacks by spending it. Okay, let's start with the Alchemist. Why not? Oh, he's unavailable. Oh, well, fuck you then. All right, so I guess we have to be the Berserker. That's fine. Okay. How experienced are you with deck builders? Show me enough to survive. Okay. Hold the right mouse button and move the mouse to look around the crypt. This can be toggled off in settings. Okay. Oh.
Do not have me wait.
Grave Mound. Purchase unique artifacts at the Grave Mound using grave tokens. Artifacts are permanent and give you an active or passive bonus for the rest of your run. Grave tokens are scarce but can be found scattered throughout the crypt if you're fortunate. Okay. That's kind of cool. I don't know if the holding the right click is necessary for any of this. I got a lot of crap here on the screen, actually. There's got sparks. Basic currencies for shop purchases and other events. Is me. Crypt tablets. Use your... Oh, passes through the crypt. Oh, interesting. Oh, I see how this works. Okay. That's pretty straightforward. All right. Oh, and then you can highlight to see where you're going to... If I'm looking... Oh, I want to find a treasure. Oh, I see. Okay. Clever. Okay. Potion slots for this guy. The draw pile. Okay. Cool. All right. So what do I have? I have 2 grave tokens. Use purchase unique artifacts of the grave. Okay. So let's see. Upgrade 1 card in your deck. What upgrades they have? I've actually... They've done another update to... Deck of Haunts. So if you like deck builders, this is one where you play as a haunted house that has to kill people that come into your house, that come inside of you, basically. And it's quite good. We did a sample series of it, and it was really good. I do highly recommend it. There's another intro for it. Sci-fi board game that's been around since the 70s. Each player represents an alien race with unique powers that can bend, break game rules. Your goal is to establish colonies on enemy planets via brute force, negotiation, or other tactics. The game shines with more players, with all the social interactions it brings, especially if you get into character for your alien. There are 238 total races available between all the expansions. That is insane, and I'm 100% on board. Yeah, that sounds dope as hell. How complicated is it? One of my favorite games we have here is Eldritch Horror, which is fantastic, but holy Christ, that it takes like 40 minutes just to set up the board. It is insane. Oh, I forgot. Well, I left your gift in your Discord. What? Can any people come inside me? I'm not a praying mantis. Is that... I think that's before they... Oh, I see. Cool. All right. We have some backstory for Nail's character in New Eden. This will be exciting. Which our next New Eden episode is going to be on Sunday evening, I think. Okay. Let's see. Gain 240 sparks. The first shop you visit is 20% increase. Oh, increase prices? Why? Weird. Upgrade. I'm kind of thinking towards upgrading a card in my deck right off the gate. If I'm going to rely on the cards. Max health cannot be reduced by any means in the current depth. Lose all sparks. How many sparks do I have? I only have 99 sparks. Is that a lot of sparks? Garrulous Spine. Gain 1 random common potion and 1 extra potion slot. Let's go with the carving knife.
Belongs to me.
What is this? So these are all starters. Does it tell you what it does? Oh, I see. If I can mouse over to find out. Return 4 damage back to the attacker. Ignores block. Inflict 2 bleed. What do I get if I upgrade this? Attack deals unblockable. If the attack deals unblockable damage, gain... What is this? Fury. Spend 1 Fury, deal 10 damage. What does Frail do? Reduce block. Interesting. Oh, and then you have a choice. Oh, no, you don't. It's... Spend 10. Okay, so it confirms. Deal 13 damage? Sure, we'll do this one. Confirm. Cool. Okay. Probably takes 30 minutes to explain. 1 or 2 full rounds to get the hang of it. That's fair. I find some games like, yeah, once you get like the gist of it, it's just like, hey, play through the first minute or 2, and then, yeah, you're fine. There's some, man, some of them are obscenely complicated. Eldritch Horror is one. Lunar Rush is another really complicated one. But some of the best games, I think, and I don't even know, aren't the ones that aren't necessarily complicated, but like Canvas is really good. Fairly easy to learn. The Wolves was fun. Some of them I find have like unnecessary setup though. Like the way you have to shuffle cards in Pandemic. I get why you do it, but I hate it. Yeah. Excuse me. The idea of like shuffling cards in like 3 separate decks and then stacking them, I hate that. I hate that setup personally. Okay. Card removal costs in shops are halved. That actually might be good. We'll take that. I think the idea is you're going to want a pretty lean deck. Kai, how the hell are you, by the way? How have you been? What have you been up playing? I think I saw you playing Pal World. Is that right? I fully scripted version with all expansions on tabletop sim. Oh, it's so good. So, did you have to? Is that like a purchase one, or is that one that you like built up or something? Oh, this is the time pissing by. Master deck. List of all cards you currently own, which is 10. Okay. I guess we leave. Oh. Passage through the crypts. Click the tablet UI on the left side of your screen, or press tab key to view your crypt passage. You start the run with crypt keys. These can be used to unlock doors and chests as well. Each crypt key can only be used once and then gets destroyed. Instead of spending crypt keys, you can also play attack cards on locked doors. Each card played this way loses 1 durability. If you play an attack card while at 0 durability, the card is destroyed. Interesting. That's clever. So what do I see? Oh, I see the durability. Okay. I see how that works. All right, so is there a... Yeah, it's the tab button. Okay. So I can choose any one of these keys. This locks me into combat. What is that? Mystery. Then we have a campfire. Rest. All right, so let's actually go straight in the middle. Let's do this. Right here. Doing fine. Playing a lot of Pal World. Oh, that's what... Yeah. How is it? That's when we get late, I guess. Probably have to kill them after. I mean, I don't know if that would help you get laid or not. If I say, hey, I won't kill you after sex, does that make you want to have sex more? This is kind of weird. It's like the... Why is that stretched 2 ways? That's weird. Purchase and custom table. Sweet. Okay. Nice. Yes? Yes. Maybe they're into it. I don't know. Well, there was that one guy who gave himself up to a cannibal, be like, yeah, I hope it tastes good. He's like, what? Jerk stuff? Maybe knives? No, choking, maybe. Knives, not so much. The church might kill me. And I like living on the edge. That's, you know what? Fair. Lucy edging, left and right. There you go. Always. Okay, so here's our Fury. At the start of your turn, lose 1 Fury unless you dealt unblocked. Oh, unblocked damage. Interesting. Let's see. Gain 5 block. How much block do I guess we'll see if I... How many? I have 3 actions or 3, whatever it is per turn. Let's see. Deal 5 damage, inflict 2 bleed. Sprout Biter. Okay. I like the first person perspective. It's kind of cute. Kind of like... It's like 2D sprites, kind of, but yeah. Gain 4 block, apply retaliate. Sure. Oh, so there's my block. That's what it is. And I guess we'll end turn. So we end turn, we discard our hand. Okay. Oh. Just threw an acorn at me? Yeah, it did. Okay, so I managed to block all that, which is nice. Okay. Breakables. Play attack cards on breakables. Oh, cool. Okay, which only appear for the duration of combat. When destroyed, click on the rewards they drop to collect them. Oh, interesting. That's kind of cool. Okay. All right, so he's going to defend, and he's evading. And he's going to try to attack. Okay, I see. All right, gain 4 block. Gain 5 block if you have any Fury. I do not have Fury. Deal 5 damage, inflict 2 bleed. There we go. And gain 5 block. Sure, I don't want to get hurt. I feel like I should tag my streams 18+, but in addition to that, I feel too young to brand it that. I mean, that's the weird thing is, so I always thought like when I turned 18, when I became an adult or when I came of age or whatever, you feel like there's going to be like some old wizened man who's going to walk up to you with like a big chest and he hands it to you and it's got all the secrets you need to know about being an adult. Here's what really happens. One day you realize you could tell your friends, hey, you know, my girlfriend's pregnant, and no one would bat an eye. They'd be like, yeah, that's about right. That happens. You're about that age. Like, at some point, you stop being too young for a thing. You start getting to be too old for a thing. Which happens, we get used to that as we get older, right? Oh, you're too old to play with this. You're too old to do that. You're too old to go here. Whatever. Like, you can't go to, you're too old to go play in Chuck E. Cheese or whatever. But then there comes a point where that stops being like, yeah, no, this is like stuff you think adults do, right? Like, yeah, starts being like, yeah, that's normal for you. That'd be about the thing you do. You know, it's weird when somebody you used to date gets married. That's a weird one. Pay taxes, work 9 to 5. Yeah, I came of age too. You know, adult stuff. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Yeah, finding out like one of my ex-girlfriends got married before I met Josie. I'm like, huh. It could have been me if like we got along, I guess. But yeah, we didn't get along. All right, smack this one. Deal 4 damage stack is let's see. How do I deal? It says deal unblockable damage. Does this count if I do this? Oh, okay. So that not unblockable, maybe unblocked damage. Might be better term for this. Okay. Interesting. Okay. When attacking, take 1 damage per stack, then reduce the stack by 1. I see how that works. Okay. Alright, so we'll retaliate. Let's see. He's going to attack 3 times times 2. Something like that. Spend 1 and deal 13 damage. Gain 5. I guess these are the same. So we'll just do this. Make sure I don't get injured, rather. Go 2. I got a $103 tax return. Nice! Still taking no damage there. Max close to getting married than I am. I mean, I broke up 2 years ago. Yeah, well, that's weird because like 2 years is a reasonable amount of time to get to know somebody, right? So it's kind of strange, you know. Did I do that right? Yes, I did. Okay. What have we got? We'll do this one. And oh, I should have knocked that thing out. Oh well. Okay, so we get to choose a new ability or skip the rewards. 34 sparks. Let's see. 7 damage or deal 12 damage instead if you have no. Empty the veins. Battle stance. Utility. Gain 1 fury each time you lose block this turn. Okay. That could be pretty good. We got a door key. Crypt path. Press the tab key or click the tablet icon on the left axis of the map. It will guide you to encounters laid out ahead. Okay. Let's do it. Guess we'll keep using keys as long as we can. Not a close marriage. I mean, it depends. Some people know what they want, right? Remember talking hot chocolate at work today? Oh, dude. It's the freaking worst. What does this do? Poison. Enemy intends to inflict poison. Okay. Enemy intends to apply empower. Enemy intends to deal 2 damage 2 times. Okay. Gain 1 fury each time I block. Get a block. And gain 4 block and retaliate. And end turn. Guy feels like less of. I guess Fury would be a berserker move. Get 2 damage for attack, then reduce attack by 1. Okay. We'll do 4 block and retaliate. Let's see. We'll do. Let's see. Spitty. His name's Spitty. And we'll wreck this guy. Alright. 1 down. Or DS and pizza. Dude, pizza, hot chocolate. Yeah, they're like the worst for that. Oh, what's this? Reduce block by 50%. Reduce stack by 1 at the end of turn. Okay. Let's knock. He's gonna hit 2 3 times. That guy's gonna hit 3 2 times. Gain 1 each time you lose block this turn. I see. So the amount of block I get this time reduces. Okay. And we'll do that. I should hit the zzz. I can't drink tea without putting my tongue. Yeah, that's the thing is Josie does that too. She'll like, I'm quite the opposite. I'll end up putting my tea down or coffee down. You've seen it, right? And I spend the next 4 hours like heating it back up. Damn. Oh, this guy's actually kind of hurt. All right, motherfucker. You're dead. Deal 4 damage. If this attack is... Okay, yeah. I guess we'll just do... Well, he's bleeding. We'll do this one. Gain 5 block. And that'll end it. Can I press spacebar? Nope. I feel like spacebar should be the end turn. Toxic welcome. Interesting. Okay. My favorite conspiracy theory is that there's someone out there for me. Very likely underground already. Oh, and it's like, what? Statistically speaking, there is. The problem is, there's a lot of people, and it depends how selective we want to be. Like, this girl's perfect for you. Like, she's 60. Like, that is not, she might be outside of my age range. But she's perfect. Otherwise, just wait till she pops out her teeth. It'll be great. Don't do that. This guy gets smacked. Is there anything I can break? I can break this thing. Oh, Hatching Diamond Stone. Oh, interesting. That guy might die soon. So this thing just takes multiple hits to break. Interesting. That thing's actually quite resilient, actually. The old met a great girl, but I'm a law-abiding citizen. Yes, sir. No, yes, sir. We're not into older ladies. Could be. 60. I said 60. Did I not enunciate well enough for everyone? Is that... Well, block and retaliate. He will bleed. I heard something different. Did you hear 16? 60. 60. Never mind. Oh, that gives me 13 sparks, which I guess is something. Alright, can I do... Is there anything else to break? I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. There's like stuff to break around here. That's kind of neat. Okay, yeah, really good. Let me turn the vibe away. I'm hearing. Yes. Thanks everybody for hanging out. All right. Empty the veins, all or nothing. This turn, whenever you retaliate, also inflict 1 bleed. That's pretty good. I might try to go with, see if I can go with like retaliation type build. Below 25 health, gain 2 fury, draw 1 card. Otherwise, gain 1 fury. Let's do all or nothing. Like a child on the day before Christmas. Why? Oh, Silk Song in the morning. That's what it is. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Are you excited for it? I have to watch. I have to go through and watch the clips that you posted to TikTok. I watched one of them. I know you have more. I have to go through and actually watch them. I'm not on TikTok as much as I used to be. Oh, okay. Where do we want to go? What's this? An event? If I just go straight all the way up, I think we'll hit exactly what I'm looking for. Yeah, let's just go straight all the way up. Wait, which means I have to go to the rightish then. That's happened that I got asked how I got along with 16-year-olds. So, I don't know, man. We play video games and are equally autistic. Edino. What? No, I mean, yeah, fair. If I do this, will that break it? That might break it. Or do I just use a key? I guess so. Okay, choose one. Grave Dust, inflict 2 oh my god, frail to a random enemy at the start of combat. Ash Fail. Once per combat, when your health is reduced below 20%, apply to Rejuvenate. Is this a... Yeah, for 3 health per stack. Attacks cannot be reduced block below 3 per stack. Okay. So draw 2 extra cards at the start of combat. I'm gonna go with Ash Fail. Fire! What's up, girl? Hey, thank you for the biddies. Giant emotes. Why are you crying? What's the matter, girl? Oh, my teammates. Teammates? Teammates. Teammates. T-E-A mates is people that have tea with. Friends that you drink tea with. Right? Dude, I want some Tim Tams. You guys, has anybody here had Tim Tams? Because that shit is ridiculously good. We have 2 Care Compares episodes about that. It is so good. You didn't notice me on YouTube? Peekaboo, cutie patootie. I'm sorry. We don't usually get a lot of YouTube chatters. Thank you for saying hi. Sorry. I'm sorry. I have to pay attention better. Thank you. Don't cry. Yeah, I was being sneaky. Yeah, see, you threw me off. You threw me off. How you doing, girl? How was the Space Marining? Actually, I think Lucy here. How's Space Marinings? Jokes, I'm doing fine. But you drag it out like that, though. You never know. All right, I guess we have mystery, whatever this is. Mystery encounter. I kind of like the art style. I gotta be honest. Like, it's kind of cool. Ooh, what's this? Oh, upgrade a card. Transform a card. That's kind of cool. All right, let's transform a card. What does it become if I do this? Is it an actual transform, or is it like... Alright, so that one doesn't work. Oh, I see. This one takes less action, so I could choose this one. It'll reduce the action cost. Let's see. Fury Strikes don't seem to do anything. Oh, because it's already been upgraded. Wait, so is this upgrade or transform? This might just be upgrade. I don't think... This doesn't seem there's anything different about these. Gain 6 blocks, apply Retaliate. 5 blocks. If you have 3, gain 3. You know, I'm actually gonna upgrade all or nothing. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold the fucking phone. Oh. It actually does change it, so it's not weird. Okay, so the upgrade, the transform is different. Deal damage equal to the damage you took last turn, max 12. Oh, interesting. Man, I like the other card better. Hey, Frankie! Hi, Nando. Hi, everyone. I hope you're all well. I am doing super well, Frankie. What's up? 3 streak. Thank you. Been running a fair amount of and having a nice time. Nice. Is anybody else excited for something? Man, I keep asking, but I'm so excited for Subnautica. It's gonna be so good. I'm gonna keep hanging, I think, to the right now. I think we're gonna go right all the way here. Yeah, there's also a shop coming up. So we've got a fight. Oh, and we keep going for a while too, actually. Oh, and I don't have any. Can I do this? It loses the durability. That's okay. Giggling cluster. What'd you get up to, Frankie? Enemy passive abilities. Enemy has a passive ability. Hover the icon to see what it does. Passives can change how the fight plays out. Got it. What's the passive? Martyr. When slain, this enemy heals allies for 20% of their max health. So maybe focus one at a time. What's this guy gonna do? Oh, he's going to heal. Okay. Alright, we'll do this. We'll do this. And we'll do 5 damage to bleed. Alright, I will end the turn. So I seeing someone? Hallucinations. I've got to take my bed. Oh, god damn it. You had me excited for a second. I'm like, oh, what's he getting on? No. This motherfucker. Let's see. Deal damage you took last time. Deal 1 damage. That's not going to be good enough. Spend a rage. Deal 13 damage. Yeah, let's wreck these guys as fast as we can. We're going to brace, of course. And can we retaliate? Nope. So let's just do this. We're probably going to take a little bit of damage. At 62. Nope. Nope, we're good. Alright, we took a... Did we take... No, we didn't take anything. Oh, God. We're looking at... Deal 4 damage to attack. Let's go with brace. Yep, I want to keep that defense up. Deal 4 damage, frail. Let's just knock him out. 4 damage, retaliate. And end turn. He's in for 5. I actually have pretty good block. The block does go away at the end of the turn, though. Okay, I see. If this deals unblocked damage, so let's go ahead and smack this guy over and over again. What do we have? I have to spend a rage. Delayed damage to all enemies. Overload. Where'd this come from? Apply 2 Bloodlust. Heal for 3 health for each attack card that deals unblocked damage. Removed from your deck at the end of combat. Interesting. Where'd that come from? Okay, so deal 8 damage to all enemies, and that's... Interesting. Let's try it. That's pretty good. Okay. Oh, I see. That just triggers... so it's a buff, not a thing that triggers based on it. I'm aware my grandfather's been in hospital for almost a week. He has an ulcer between the esophagus and the stomach. He's a little better. He started eating again, semi-liquid food. He started walking again. We have to wait for the results of the test. Sorry for that. No, it's fine. I mean, you know, sometimes you want to get out there. How old's your grandfather? And you guys have really good medical care in Italy, last I heard. A lot of healing there. He's going to attack once for 2. We're going to block 4. And we'll do this on him. I took no damage last time. And we'll just do it again. We'll have 2 stacks of that. End the turn. Nope, and he's dead. There's 1. And there's 2. Let's see. Spend 1. Knock his ass down. There we go. Okay. 4 damage, 1 frail. Nice. Choose 1. What do we get? Battle focus. Whenever you take 7+ damage from a single attack, gain 1 might. Persist. That's a lot of damage. Effects are permanent for the rest of combat. Damage of 1 per stack. Ugh, I don't think I want to do that. Exhaust 1 card. Remove from combat when played. So discard, or does that like remove from play? Apply in power. Increase damage by 50%. That's pretty good. Let's try that. Try that ability. I don't want to bring negativity, especially here with positive. No, I appreciate that. No, hey, sometimes you need to get stuff off your chest. If you need to get stuff off your chest, you want to talk about it, by all means. You can always hit me up at the Discord too. Personal preference, sir. Because it's never easy. But and the older they get, well, I mean, there's a certain inevitability, you know, but which is unfortunate. But what's to quote Jimmy Carr, grief is the price we pay for love. So, which I think is a really nice way to put that. Let's go this way. Oh, that's kind of cool. What is all that crap? The Iron Grove. Oh, we got a big baddie here. Gloomrot Sentinel. Average damage take. Okay. Never defeated. Oh, cool. So it shows you if you've beaten him once. Oh, neat. Okay. He's gonna hurt a lot. Okay. Why being up, dude? Because he started it. Actually, I guess I get to go first. Let's see. Reduce block. He's not blocking. I can gain 5 block. Exhaust a card. Let's get rid of 4 damage and frail. And go with sweeping strikes. Deal 8 damage, inflict 2 bleed. There it is. This is going to hurt a little bit. But... a little bit of damage. What is that ability? Rejuvenate. Oh, enemy intends to apply Rejuvenate. Okay, which heals him over time. And he's still going to attack. Okay. 4 block retaliate. Battle stance. Gain if it deals on block damage. Okay. Just trying to do. Whatever. Had to answer your question. I know, sweat. You're good. You're good, Chief. Okay. What have we got? Spend 1, gain 13. Well, oh, he's gonna block it though. Retaliate. Block. Oh, what's this ability? Reduce damage received by 50%. I see. And we'll block again. Yeah. We're just gonna hold this. That's what we'll do. Alright, now he's gonna hurt. Okay. Gain fury every time. see. And I can't block anything, can I? Exhaust a card. Yeah, well, let's exhaust this one. I'm going to take all of this damage, which is not necessarily a bad thing, if I can draw the other card. I like that it shows it draws the 2, and then it moves the ones from the discard to the draw pile, and then it pulls from the draw pile. You notice that animation where it's like shunk shunk. It's really quick, but it's pretty nice. Bebe, what's going on, beautiful? Hey, by the way, we talked about the concert, but I didn't ask you how the concert was. Did you? Other than the fact that we're getting old, how was the concert? All right, he's gonna cast Rejuve. We took 8 damage last time, so let's go ahead and do that. 8 damage and inflict 2 bleed. We're just gonna go ham on this guy. And I probably should have done this first, actually. And we'll block some damage coming in. Which was, how are you, or how you been? How you doing? And how you doing? No, that's fine. No, you're good. Oh, okay, you're good, you're good. 10-10, Lona Shore destroys everywhere. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm still looking forward to seeing the next song out of Dragon Force with their new co-singer. It's gonna be real interesting. Is he attacking? He's not attacking. Let's do this. Click bleed. And none of this matters. We can end turn early. He's not attacking. He is healing, though. Okay. He's taking half damage right now. We'll block. We will block. And I want to do that. Well, I guess we can do this. He takes half the... Did he take no damage from that? He took no damage. Goddamn. Raw Fury, and then just blocks it all. Shattered my guard there. Okay. All right, let's do this. We'll get rid of this. All right. Let's get that block up. And we'll gain this every time we'll gain Fury every time we block. Did it, guys, by 400 centimeter giant. Thank you. They did live at Rockville. It sounded nice. Nice. Funny enough, the main vocalist wasn't there. What? Wait, so who they have? Wait, what the hell? Hold on, Lona Shore's vocalist wasn't there? That's like going to see Michael Jackson and then like Lord stepped. Actually, I wouldn't mind that. Lord's also awesome. Anyway. Spend 1, deal 20 damage. He's taking half currently. There it is. Get crushed. First boss defeated. Tear away. Spend 2, gain 2. What is that? Energy. Oh, interesting. Remove 1 bend buff from not. Interesting. Explain. The first time each turn you spend Fury, draw 1 card, persist. Deal 7 damage or deal 12 damage instead if you have no Fury. 7 damage is still pretty good, actually. I'm gonna... shit. Yeah, let's go with this. Let's go with that, because that's still... 7 damage is good regardless. They're talking about Dragon Force. Uh-oh. Why? Why? The guitarist did co-vocals. It was a nice balance, actually. Oh, okay. Right on. Okay, let's see where we're going now. We have... What is this? An event ahead of us, or the shop to the left. We have... Oh, actually, it's event, rest, shop. Yeah, let's go to the right. I gotta remember to check around the battlefield to see what I can hit, too. I like this is kind of fun how we travel here. Oh, hungry roots. Thick roots burst from the walls, pulsing with faint light. A hollow in the trunk opens like a mouth. The air smells of copper and soil. It wants to be fed. I can feed it a card. Remove a card. Next combat start with 8 block. Feed it blood. Lose 8 health. Upgrade a card of your choice. Feed it. Pay 35. Gain 1 random card. 1 random common card. Feed it your weakness. Gain 1 curse. Oh, a card that pollutes your deck. Oh, interesting. Upgrade a card of your choice. 8 health for a card. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade a card. Let's do that. I got Empty the Veins. Oh, yeah, that's what I need to get. Okay. What does that do? 10 damage or 15. Let's see. That just increases maximum. I don't really want that. It's like 2 bleed, 7 damage and 2 bleed. Battle Stance and Dispelling Strike both reduce their cost, which is pretty good. Could also get 6 block and retaliate. Brace and Reckoning are both really good abilities too for starter cards. Let's see. This one's a little riskier because you lose a card in the process too. Let's actually do Empty the Veins. Yeah, let's do Empty the Veins. Yeah, that one's gonna. We need some damage dealing abilities. We have a good bit of shield abilities. I need to clear some of these cards too. I don't think some that are a little redundant. All right, let's see. I have to attack it. Looks like. Although if I attack it, I actually could lose a card. That's actually might be useful. This might be a way to get rid of cards. Actually, that might be the way to get rid of cards. Deal 4 damage and frail. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Here we go. I think that should break the card. Heal, health, upgrade a card, transform a card, leave. I do need the... When's my next rest? It's a couple fights out. Let's upgrade another card. Screw it. Let's keep upgrading. Let's see. This time I think I want to go with... 4 damage back to the attacker, or gain 6 block. I think I want to go with Brace. I like Reckoning a whole lot, but I think... man, 6 block is pretty good, though. It's only 1 more. But then if I have any Fury, I gain a lot. So this is like... I only need 1 of these cards per turn to really be able to defend myself. Yeah, let's do 1 of these. Yeah. Let's do that. I don't have any potions yet either. Okay. What do I have? Anything with 0 on it? Negatory. I guess I'll do this. Okay, so that does in fact go to the deck. If it has 0, I think it gets destroyed. I think. Could be wrong. Welcome. Okay. Ooh, what's he got? I have... How much monies? 258 sparks. No grave tokens. No crypt keys. And I think there's permanent stuff too. Crypt depth. The current floor depth. Okay. Number of rooms encountered. Number of encounters explored. Okay. Let's go with... Whenever you take 7 plus damage from a single attack, gain 1 might per... 1 might. No, that's not good. Not for my... I don't plan on taking damage. I can help it. Apply 1 pierce. Goes an attack to ignore block. Gain rage, inflict 2 vulnerable on all enemies. Damage received. 7 damage to all enemies. That's pretty good. Retaliate, pierce, 8 block. That's good. That would cost a lot of fury. I need ways to generate fury too. Apply 2 armor. Apply 1 pierce. When taking damage this turn, gain 1 fury. So every turn, gain 3 block. Persist. That's pretty good too. That's actually really good. All right, let's get that card.
Belongs to me.
We could buy a Crypt Key, Whispering Stone. When you enter a shop, 1 random item is 50% off. Twisted Nail. Attack cards inflict 1 frail on turn 1 and 2. Oh, by the way, I don't know if Fire's still here, but they've announced Dead Zone Rogue 2, which means I should probably play the first game more. I've only played it like twice. Gain 3 health at the start of combat. Is that persistent? I'm here, and yes! Oh my god! Okay, wait, which part? We should make some time for that. Yes, we should make some time for that. I mean, tomorrow I'm around too. So we should do that. And also, are you going to get the second game? I haven't really seen you play the first one. I don't know how much you played it. Inflict 2 frail on all enemies. I should just play it on my own too. I was playing some Deck of Haunts last night, which was so good. So it's a potion. Maybe this is actually pretty good. I'll take that. Apply 2 armor. Apply 2 grit. What is grit? Oh, increases block by 1 per stack. So block just blocks attack completely. This one reduces all the damage you take, though. Or does it? Or is it like 1-to-1? Kind of want to try... Let's try a battle stimulant. Let's see if that works. Yes, and I can play earlier since Flat will be doing Diablo. Diablo! A lot of people playing Diablo. I never... I mean, I guess I never played this when I really understood it. But it's all like... I feel like I should like it because it's an ARPG. But I don't know. I kind of got over Blizzard. Probably should have brought a key. Anything with 0. Actually, I could do this. Savage Strike. Bam. So I won't lose that card just yet. I am curious what Flat thinks of the new Phasma update, because I've heard it's just cheeks. Okay. We have this fight, another fight, a mystery, and then we can actually go left, and then right, and then straight, even. Grab that. That'd be nice. Okay. Okay. What do we have? At the start of the turn, gain 3 block. Persist. Okay, it doesn't count for this time. Persist cards stay in your hand. Oh, stay in your hand at the end of the turn instead of being discarded. Oh. Interesting. Okay. I've already seen like 10 videos with the title, Why I am retiring Phasma. Here's the thing. I mean, is the update that bad? I've seen some of the graphical updates and some of the cosmetics, whatever, and it's goofy as hell, but what did they change that's so dramatic? I haven't played the game in like 2 years, so it's been a minute, but... let's see. If it deals... Oh, here we go. You do this. That doesn't give me rage. Oh, because it got blocked, you motherfucker. Enemy tends to gain a Brood Pulse. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, so it's like it's a Brood Mother. I see. Intends to bleed, intends to damage. That one was intended to attack as well. Let's see. Do I have rage? I do not have rage. I can gain empower. Wait, what's this? Discard a card, and I can gain. I don't have any rage. So I can just discard that one for now. Discard is a better term, I think, than exhaust. In this instance, we'll block 8 damage on this one. Oh, that one has a lot of fucking health, though. Holy shit. This is probably gonna hurt really bad. Last time I played was before they added their first new ghost. What's the new ghost? I don't know. What was the first new ghost? When I played, I think it was like, what, 12 ghosts or something? I don't know. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, that's that. Yeah. All right, block, retaliate, block, retaliate. 7 block. 3 more block. Oh, I should have done that. Whatever. And that doesn't... Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm glad I did that. Okay, but I lost my fury on that one. All right. 4 block, retaliate. Let's see. What is that? Gain a Brood Pulse stack. What is Brood Pulse? Brood consumption. When a Spiderling dies, the enemy heals and applies Bloodlust. Oh, okay, so don't kill the Spiderling, so I can help it then. Retaliate. 7 block. I guess we'll sit here and tank it for a minute. This plays before. Oh, right. Fair. Yeah, Phasma was okay. I always thought it was kind of like a little overrated. I wish... I don't know, it never felt really detective-y for me, which is kind of what I was hoping for, right? I always wanted like a detective-y type game, and it's kind of that, but it very quickly becomes like, get the ghost to hunt, and we do it with no evidences, and this is what it is. I'm like, ugh, that sounds so dull to me. Okay. Do this, inflict frail on it. And frail reduces its block ability. We can, I don't want 1 empower, huh? Guess we could just hit it really hard. Pretty good hit. And 5 block. I'm not looking too good. Okay, but that does... Okay, so it sits in my hand, but it does... The phrasing might be... Could use a little bit... Could use a little work. Nah, baby! Love you. I must make... Must away! I must away to make some dinner, for I am hungry now. I'd be like, by all means, girl. Thank you. Appreciate you. Let's see. Do I have any... God, I have no rage. Oh, gain more rage each time you lose block. I don't have any block. You motherfucker. 10 damage. And bleed. There. Get bent. Oh, I see what it does. Every time this maximizes summons a spiderling. I gotcha. Damn. Damn. Oh. That's not bueno. Okay. Retaliates. Deal 4 damage to... let's just fuck this thing up. There. That'll give me some fury, which I need. Gain 5 block, which gives me 3 more. We'll end that turn. No. Hangry. That's what it sounds like. Maybe I should actually kill these things. Because doing that will at least continue to give me... I think it'll continue to give me fury. Alright. 7 block. So I'm up to 13. And... Frail on this thing. It did block, though. Okay, that's fine. Should be okay. Yep, we're still good. Just me and you, bitch. 1-on-1. Is it going to attack? It is going to attack. Alright, so gain fury every time I do this. Do that. And... Oh, if I have no... Oh, it's more damage if I have none. Right. That's fine. We can just do that. Oh, damn. Oh, he made a lot. Oh, beans. Okay. Didn't take any damage, though, so we're good. We're good. Here we go. Overload. How is this happening? Where does this ability come from? I wonder if that's because I, like, cap out my fury. She did get heals for that, which, whatever. Intends to bleed, so I can retaliate. And what is this ability? Heal for 3 health for each attack card that it blocked. Reduce attack. Oh, wow. Okay. Huh. I see. So what if that special triggers... That special card triggers when this caps out. Oh, gain fury by playing cards. Add max fury, gain overload. At start of your turn, lose 1 fury unless you dealt unblocked damage last time. Got you. So, and again, unblocked damage might just be like if you dealt health damage or something. This is probably a way to... Mr. Nye, the Smexic guy. Dude, that was the funniest fucking clip yesterday. That was great. You did good job. Very well timed. I love that. Okay. I do have fury, so let's go ahead and deal 10 damage. Oh, what is this? Increase damage received by 50%. The fuck you will. We're going to use this potion. This guy actually really hurts. Frail does... reduces its block. Alright, so let's block some of that damage. Let's do this. And let's do this. Okay. We have an ad break coming in 1 minute, which should be just enough time for us to beat this boss, I think. Alright, that stung, but we're okay. Let's see. He is not going to attack each time we block. So, yeah. So we're not going to block this turn. 6 damage and frail. Cool. Bleed. 30 seconds. I had to get back out in a minute, but I'll be looking. I appreciate you. Where you going? What are you doing? Let's see. He's going to... Oh, we got a lot. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13. Jesus. Okay. Let's block, retaliate. We're gonna have to eat a lot of these hits here. Here we go. Whew, we actually did. We managed to survive all that. Let's see. They're still all attacking. So we're going to do this. I have to attack it, though. Attack this thing. What's he waiting for? Oh, enemy is observing? Interesting. And we'll do this. Okay. Ads are going to be starting, so I guess we won't have time to actually beat this boss here before the ad break. When does you have to get a tie for a cosplay? You're going to cosplay? I need to go to the grocery store? What? Whoa, is Poe's going to do a cosplay? I am very curious. All right, ad breaks are starting. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere. What'd I miss? I sorted it today, but I was missing the tie. Oh, I missed it. I'm in your closet. Shh, quiet in there. You can't silence the truth. You bet the truth is... You can't if the truth is dead. Oh my god. Close the collar door and slides the bolt. Nails feeling extra... What's the word? Extra icy lately. Look up RE2 Leon Noir. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. Wait. I'm pretty sure I do. Oh, sick. Yeah, you know what? You could totally pull that off. Yeah, okay. I was thinking about the RE4 version, but yeah, that one works. That one works. Is that what you did? Or you're doing? That's okay. That is not... That's just a guy in a suit, sir. That's all that is. But, fair. Yeah. Yeah, most of I was in my closet already. I see. I've been in Klaus mode the last few days. Yeah, I was thinking about that. All right, so it's not cheating, but it is funny. All right, let's take block, and I guess I'll have to kill one of these things. That'll save me on the 3 damage at least. I feel like spacebar should trigger the end of turn. All right, I'm still doing okay for health. These things are still attacking. He's still getting regen, bloodlust. Okay. I need to hit him with something. Inflict some bleed on him. He's gonna hit for 3 times. Damn, dude. Okay. Brace and retaliate. That one hurts. That one hurts a lot. Ooh, there the hits are getting through now. There we go. Okay. Oh, what the hell is that? Attack. Enemy intends to deal 14 damage. Oh, and intends to heal from a lifesteal. Jesus. Okay. Hit him with this. That gets me more. Hit him with... God, I gotta cancel some of these. I'm not gonna be able to cancel all of it, though. Oh, here's what I should do. Oh, that's not gonna work. Let's just do 10 damage. Yeah, he's gonna hit really hard. Really, it's gonna hurt a lot. I'm gonna have to heal. I haven't healed yet. Ooh, damn. We're okay. We're okay. Let's see. Inflict bleed. I took 12, so here's 12. Get bent. Okay, deal 4 damage. He's waiting to see what happens. Smack this one. 4 damage and frail, so he can't block. Or at least his blocking is reduced. Alright, 10 damage. I got this. There, 4 damage, 4 damage. Sweeping strikes. Where was it? Did I not get my overload? I feel like I should have got my overload. Prevent attacks from reducing block below 6. Then reduce stack by 1. Oh, interesting. Where did I get that from? Give him that one. Oh, I should have done this first. It doesn't really matter. He's dead. God damn, that hurt. Jesus. Bleeding Edge. Debuff. Inflict 3 bleed and inflict 1 vulnerable. That's pretty good. Deal 7 damage, or deal 12 damage instead if you have no. Interesting. One attack can take 1 damage per stack. And then reduce the stack by 1. God, I don't know which one I want. Let's just go empty the veins. Oh. Grave Dust, Dorky, Smoke Bomb. Do your best Krauser impression. Probably one evade. Take 3 damage, deal 15 damage. Spite Serum. Let's just go with Crypt Key. Just take the key. Oh, I'll get all of it. Oh, well, fuck me. That's kind of nice then. Cool. Okay, that's neat. Yeah, this game is not fucking easy on you. Alright, next up we have a mystery. Hopefully there's a heal in here. I am looking kind of hurt. Ah, it's a trap. Spinner's trap. What's this do? Webbed. Forfeit turn when gaining 4 more stacks of webs. I see. Okay. I have no... And intends to do 9 damage in total. Alright, so deal 15 damage to one of these guys. Toll Spinner. Okay, so I have a little bit of randomization for their health here. Let's see. I have no Fury. So we can do this. And we can do this. There we go. So that's something. I'm going to get webbed, but... Ooh, that hurts. That double hurts. We're okay. Alright, so once these guys hit, they're going to end up breaking my my turn here. That's going to really suck. Let's see. Spend 1, deal 13 damage, but he's going to be taking not a lot of that. How's this work if I inflict Frail on him? He blocks all of it. Frail, but that didn't really do anything here. Okay. I guess we'll just do this. We'll just try to crack his armor. I'm gonna end up being forced to miss my next turn though. Yep, there it is. Lose a turn. They get to go again. Oh! Oh, they got me down to 1 health. Holy shit. Okay. 7 damage or deal 12 if you have not. So I can deal 7. This might be it. I might be dead. What do I have? Evade. Use. Gain 4 block. Oh, crap. This might be it for him. I made my defensive move. I could do this. Get rid of this one, I guess. And then just empty the veins. Which will be enough to kill this guy. But I might be... I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead here. There it is. Damn. Whew. That was terrible. Alright, there's our first run. Took about an hour. Okay, let's try another run. I don't know if I got any permanent upgrades. We know that we can't do these characters yet. Inflict poison, ingredients. His class will be fun. And what's this one? Inflict damage, inflict 1 wither, block. Heal an ally, so he does get summons. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's enter the crypt with this guy.
Surrender to your destiny.
Okay, so I've got 2 of these grave tokens. What can I do? Upgrade a card. Okay, choose 2 cards to upgrade in your deck. Lose 12 health. Duplicate 1 card in your deck. Gain 1 max health after each combat. Reduces healing from all sources by 2. Choose 1 to 3 random cards. Let's go with the Wilted Skull.
Belongs to me.
And I'll take the Sparks.
Belongs to me.
But we'll basically have to skip the first shop. That's what we'll do. Okay. So let's see. So the first shop is going to be... If we beeline a shop... What the hell's the shops? Oh, they're not here for a minute. That's a lot of combat there. We can go left, left. Something like this. So we'll go left first. Oh, that's cool looking. I have to remember that I can actually like attack stuff around here. I keep forgetting that. Alright, he's attacking 1 3 times, so that's all I need really there. Otherwise, I can just attack these guys. Alright, he did. If he attacks. It made me frail. Okay, what's he gonna do? Take 2 damage per stack. Okay. So let's go into Empower. Alright, deal 4 damage on this guy. I already have some, so I gain a little extra. Spend 1, gain 10. Or deal 10, rather. Let's do that on him. So we have a Spitty and a Spittlebug. There's a difference. Okay. Will that kill him? No, it's only when he attacks. Interesting. I feel like any action he takes should like reduce it. Well, whatever. Okay. Alright, kill him. They're gonna deal a bunch of damage to me. And I can't really do anything with block-wise. Let's see. Do 5 damage here. 4 damage. This should kill him actually when he goes to attack, but he might still get the attack off. I don't know what triggers first, or if they happen simultaneously. Yep, alright, so that did kill him, but he did get the damage off, so that's good to know. Alright. He did with this. And get dead. Okay. And I forgot to check again for any loot. Common. Apply 2 armor, apply 2 pierce. When taking damage this turn, gain 1 fury. Finisher. Deal 9 damage and end your turn. Deal 7 damage 3 times. How is that a common one? That's a great card. Flurry? Alright, let's take that one. Inflict 3 poison. And apply 2 retaliate. Yeah, that is good stuff. Okay. Good stuff in there. Alright, so we said we wanted to go left. I think. Yeah. Then we go straight, right. I think. I defeated 2 of 4 of these skirmish peers. Okay. I guess just smacked. Oh, this uses 3. That's why it's... That's a lot of action points. Okay. Let's see. Well, this will kill one of them. Or I can't count. And that's fine too, I guess. That's gonna hurt. Oh god, I gotta learn to block. This is not good. 5 damage, or can I do something? Oh, I guess it's all the same. 4 damage. That'll give me some fury. 5 damage and bleed. Defense and retaliate. I should be able to block both of that.
Vic_Torius has
Vic!
joined the Legion for 13
Oh
months.
shit, 13 months. Thank you very kindly. How's it going? Sorry, you streamed yesterday, and I guess you started after I streamed and ended before I got to. I think I was gonna raid into you yesterday, and then you were gone. How you doing? I hope you're well. What are you getting up to? We're trying a new game today. Also, are you playing Subnautica 2 when it comes out tomorrow? It's going into early access, so that's important. But 13 goddamn months, thank you. The last thing I started playing was What were you doing? You were on that was actually like sitting down watching. You were on a train getting your ass kicked over and over again. Was that the Drake? What's his name? Nathan Drake. Anyway, I'm gonna lube up first with Below Zero. Yeah, do it. I think the original Subnautica is better than Below Zero. I feel like Below Zero is a better intro game, but the fact that it takes place after Subnautica 1 means you probably want to play the original first, but that they took a lot of the stuff from Subnautica Below Zero and put it into the OG, like the building materials and stuff, I think is awesome. But yeah, both awesome. It comes out tomorrow, and I'm gonna start playing. I'm gonna play it on Friday, so and then maybe Monday and Tuesday. Again, we'll see. But I'm very much looking forward to it. I will say because I'm having a hell of a bad day. Oh, I'm sorry. But I do want to just look at you. We love you, Red. Feel better and tell you that you are amazing and handsome as fuck. You gotta say it with like a Y sound, because right, it's like Nordic fuck. Thank you, very kindly beautiful. If you need to chat, let me know. Also, Vic, I feel like Below Zero and also water are the opposite of lubing. Perfectly, you know. I feel better, Red. Exactly, right. Lucy knows. We love you. You're too pretty to feel bad. Some horse shit. All right, spend 1 and nuke the crap out of him. Deal 4, inflict frail. He did. Gain 14 block. Holy shit, that takes 3 though. Oh, wow. 2 retaliate, 2 guard. What is that? Block is not removed at the start of the turn. Damn. Okay. That's pretty fucking good. Wow. Yeah, let's go Unbreakable. Thank you, babes. I'm gonna try to get in better headspace. Yes, sir. If you need to talk, you let me know. Oh, could I have opened that? Man, I gotta remember for these fights to check the screen, check around here to see if there's extra loot first. All right, we'll use the key here. Same here. DM's always open. If I apply the same story. Okay, no, I'm kidding. That's a joke, but I realize I could be taken the wrong way. A gaunt figure chips at a stone block, revealing glimpses of something beautiful within. Shattered runes surround her. Every creation requires sacrifice, she whispers without looking up. What will you give to be made anew? Offer your fatigue. Remove a starter card. Oh, gain... Interesting. Offer your blood. Lose 9 health. Gain a random common buff card. Lose your memories. Lose 5 health. Gain... Oh, next combat gain +2. That's not worth it. Commission a work. Pay 65. Gain a random common recovery card. Gain 5 max health. What do I currently have? This gives me bonus sparks and the wilted skull. And 1 max after each combat. That's what it was. Okay. I'm gonna remove a starter card. Yeah. Fuck. We'll get rid of this one. Intimidating shout. Yeah. And that gives me 30 monies, which is not a lot, but it's something. Okay, so next up we have... we want to go forward, and then we'll go right. Or we have a treasure. Maybe we'll go to the right, actually. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's see this. I read the name of the game and thought about the 90s. Oh, yeah. When I was looking up the poster for this, I kept getting the like the images for the fucking Tales from a Crypt. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Tales of Crypt. Yeah. How you doing, Mikey? Have you put the machine through its paces just yet? Oh, would I have to smash this fucking thing open? Yeah, I do. Sweeping strikes. Yeah, that'll work. Smack that bad Larry open. Obsidian Pendant. Increase breakable treasure spawn chance by 25%. Gain 80 sparks. Mystery encounters have a 60% chance to be treasure rooms. And Gravekeeper Stone. Gain 4 block on turn 1 and turn 2. That's pretty good. We'll do that. Okay, and I have to chop this one open now. Let's Savage Strikes that one. Yep, I need a way better audio solution. As it works for me to pick up my gaming rig I need my streaming rig on. Wait, what's the audio issue? But so far things look promising. Wait, what's the issue with the audio? A gas grove. That's a fun name. 14 block. We'll do that. What's he starting with? 3 hits. And try to heal for 3. Oh, guard is pretty cool. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so that allows me to keep stacking my my armor. Or my block, I guess. What's this thing? Might. Increases damage by 1 per stack. Oh, so we have to work his ass down then. Damage and bleed. Damage and bleed. Gain fury. Honestly, the bleeding is pretty good here. So I can use my game rig independently, and here it's audio. In order to say, let's play offline, my other rig needs to be... Oh, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. That's a pain in the ass. Yeah, I've never used 2 computers. The idea of using 2 computers baffles me. I have no idea how that even works. How are we doing? I'm feeling great. We got a new game. Well, we're trying a demo for a game, which is available. The game is not released yet. We're just playing the demo version, which is available. It's called Into the Crypt. So deck builder, roguelike, first-person combat dungeon delver, which is pretty cool so far. The other classes they have planned look pretty interesting. The Alchemist looks especially interesting. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Tomorrow, off stream, I'm be finishing some Windrose. Finally, we're gonna put the kibosh in that game. So we're done with that game. K-Switch and I. And then tomorrow also, Subnautica 2 comes out. Talk about me. I'm always talking about you. Off stream, might not on. Because I don't stream Thursdays. And I don't I keep my like very regular schedules, like Monday, Tuesday, Fridays. I'm at like 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. main series game, and then Wednesdays like my sample series. So I just like to stick to that schedule. Plus, I like having the days off, and it gives me time to get some edits done. And then Friday though, because tomorrow is the launch of early access, which is weird it's happening on a Thursday, but tomorrow's the early access launch of Subnautica 2. So Friday, we're gonna pause Norse Oath of Blood to play some Subnautica 2. So. Also, I'm not as chatty off stream. Like, right, I have to be like extra chatty. Kind of wears down the voice. If you start streaming randomly on a day, you'll ruin my streak. Exactly. I will personally come find. And that's fair. Yeah, I don't want to ruin anybody's streak. We got people with like over 100. We got like 3 people with over 100 streak, I think now. With love, of course. No, that's fair. I will kick your ass, but I'll be like really sad. Like, I'm sorry I have to do this, but you understand. I get it. All right. I got it. I understand. Ugh. Yeah. Bye-bye night. Keymailer allowed me to relink my stuff after my new Oh, good. Okay, so you can finally start trying some Keymailer stuff. There's some pretty good stuff in there, dude. I would request Norse if you're into like XCOM type games. Norse is so good. It's so freaking good. Keymailer's, dude. This is like my 10th game I think on Keymailer. Actually, I can tell you. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is my 10th game. Oh no, I take that back. 10, 11, 12. My 12th game on Keymailer. There you go. I'm now 2 pages deep on Keymailer. Yeah, I love it. It's so good. That's when you get access to the game. Yep. Yeah. Still Twitch says too low though. Weird. I wonder why. Is it just like average views or something? That's easy enough to get up. It's not the minimum requirements aren't too bad. The one that was actually a lot harder, I think. There's another one. It's not Keymailer. There's another one. It's called Lurk It. Lurk It, I think, had higher requirements. I never really used Lurk It though. I could look at it again, see if I qualify, but yeah. Yeah, average my ass. Call me later. I'm gonna call your ass average as hell later. There you go. I don't know what we're talking about. Okay. Inflict some bleed on this guy. Inflict some bleed. Actually, inflicting bleed on him is pretty great. He hits me, then he takes an additional 7 damage. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Is hitting with that bleed. This'll hurt, but it's gonna hurt him a lot more. Didn't I kill him? There we go. Just wreck him. He did. I expose myself all the time. Always. It's all about exposure. It's true. Always exposing yourself. Doing it. Gain 2, or rather, gain 1 fury. Inflict 2 vulnerable on all enemies. 7 damage, deal 12 instead if you have no fury. I think I might actually keep the fury low in this case. Swift potion. What's this do? Draw 3 cards. Okay. pause? You're unpaused. Pause? Who paused? Where pause? Now I'm watching. Yeah, it's true. Heartbreak. Terrible. I guess I gave out $20 trying to get my window key on G2A. Yeah, I understand the interest in G2A as a gray market area. And Poe should give me some links to some really good games on G2A, like cheap. I just don't trust it. And I'd rather pay full price. And I don't care how much money it extra costs me, but for the guarantee, know that I'm getting it, one, from a legit seller, and two, I want to know that the money I'm putting in actually goes to the developer. You know? Yeah. Bought a wrong item once, and they refunded me within 15 minutes. Oh, that's nice. I've had G2A and Instant Gaming, no problem so far. Yeah, I just don't like taking that risk. It's not even like the risk. Like, oh, but like the fact that, like, for example, you can get like a sworn key for $2. That can't be a legit key, right? Somebody stole that key, and I don't want any part of that. But it was because it was the only one that had PayPal. PayPal's down for like VIP CD keys. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I know, because otherwise window keys is like, what, $100 fucking bucks or something like that? Which, yeah. Okay. Whenever it's bought from where it's cheapest. Yeah, I'm still... It's gray market, though, right? Yeah. What isn't worth $200? I mean, I don't know. Think about it. If you don't have Windows, right? Like... Would you go with a different, you know, option? Would you use Linux? Would you use Unix? Right? Like I've used Windows, like Word, you know, all that shit for all of my adult life inside of my kid life. You know, $200 is a lot every time. I wish I could buy the key once and just it's attached to me. Right? Here's $1,000. Yeah. Fuck Windows. Oh damn. Chef with his junk in the Windows. How about SteamOS? Is that a thing? Well, I like to see outside. SteamOS. Oh, interesting. Is that a thing you can do? Huh. Linux is the GOAT. I don't know anything about Linux. Don't you have to compile your kernels or something? I know what any of that means. Let's see. You know what? Let's do this. Savage Strike has no durability, will be destroyed permanently. Yes. This is a good way to get rid of our useless abilities. Not useless, but abilities I don't think I want to use as much. Alright, I have a couple potions available. Oh, what's this? The Weighing. The corridor ends at a stone altar bearing ancient scales. As you approach, a mystical guardian guards the entrance. The message is clear. Pay what you owe. Paying blood, paying money. Offer your potential. Lose a random artifact. Embrace imbalance, gain a curse. Smash the scales, take 5 damage, fight a random enemy. Alright, fuck you. I shall pay nothing. Hollow Embrace. Alright, 4 block, and retaliate. 7 damage, because I have none. Or 12. Wait, what? Unable to target. Enemy is hollowed? What? Cannot be targeted, reduce attack by 1. Oh, interesting. Okay, can't. Interesting. Okay. Oh, you bitch. Huh. I can't gain 5 block. Oh, interesting. Huh. What do I do about this? Take 2 damage per stack. I can probably use that potion. We'll see. Alright. Can I finally attack him? Nope, he's still hollowed. Interesting. Alright. Let him attack. This is probably gonna hurt. There you go. 14 block and guard. That did some damage to him, though. Okay, here we go. Now we wreck his face. There we go. Oh, wait. Whoa. Chat's moving faster than I thought it would. Let's see. Let's go. More stuff's working on. No. They make Linux look like Windows. I'm not touching Linux. I got too much going on in real life to code. That's what I mean if you're into the dev side of Linux. Okay. What I say about Linux online is, can the devs fix the Linux version? Can't contact the sellers at all. There's tons of distros that are Windows noob friendly. Apparently there's an error conveniently. I don't know. I've only bought the games DLC items on there. I don't know how it works with non-game stuff. Also, not every seller does refunds. This depends per seller. This is true too. Windows noob, irredeemable quality of mine. That's fair. I remember growing up, I had to learn to like clear like. Windows XP, man, was awesome, but it was so prone to getting like bugs and viruses and shit. My mother, because you had like the shared family computer. My mother, she'd get like, oh, you can get this like stupid fucking, what is it, banner tab thing. She'd have like, she was the woman with like, she'd open up like fucking Internet Explorer and would just have like this brick of just fucking like tooltip tab shit. And I'm like, what are you downloading? Stop downloading shit. Oh, but it's like a little clippy art. Get the fuck, stop it. Fuck's sake. Anyway. Yeah. G2A and King Wyndham markets neither sell the store. One thing I will say with the quick Google searches, no one is able to sell a legitimately obtained Windows 10 key for significantly less than retail. If they are, it means they got the key in a way that Microsoft doesn't condone. Makes sense. But rather it's Facebook Marketplace for games. Yeah, okay, I can see it. Pay for keys. Don't give Microcuck money. I mean, I use their stuff. If I didn't use their stuff, like I wouldn't give them money. But okay. This one automod is deserved. Is it I paid for the key? Needs to drop the price on it. Yeah. Add Windows XP and my PSP. Did you really MS XP? Yeah, sometimes I do. It was like every other version for years and years was like good. Because whatever was after XP, was that Windows 10? I forget how they count. It's like Windows, what? Windows, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, or 6, XP, 7, 10. I forget how they counted. Why that OEM keys are cheaper than retail? Not, I'm gonna use script. MAS, and that's it. I saw script. XP was good. Who the fuck pays for Windows or any other micro PP product? There it is, micro PP. You heard it here first, folks. This should kill him. Or, no, he's not gonna attack. Okay, attack me, please. Here, this will kill you. Later, bitch. He did. Okay, so I lost 5 health. Smashing the scales. Alright, do I want to rest? Or do I want to have a random event? We're gonna go with a rest. There we go. Call me idiot? Never. You? No. What? Idiots. Not even the rich pay for it. The rich don't, to be fair though, rich people don't pay for shit though. Like we're, right? All right, let's upgrade a card. 8 damage 3 times. That's 3 additional damage. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I should get rid of Fury Strikes. If I don't really do it. 70 block, 3 retaliate. Let's upgrade this one. Yeah. I still pay for Windows. That's, yeah. Yeah, all of this is just magic to me. I like not having to deal with the hassle, so I'm with you, Lucy. Just fuck it, pay for it, it's fine. It's not like I'm buying it more than once every, Christ, like what, 10 years? So it's not a big deal. Honestly, Adobe's a bigger scam than fucking Microsoft is to me. Let's see. Oh yeah, Adobe's fucking ridiculous.
Surrender to your destiny.
Okay, so everything here is increased in price. So unless I see something especially good. The damage gain 1 if the enemy has a debuff. Oh, interesting. Only playable as the first card each turn. Oh, interesting. All right, I'm gonna just leave because everything here is. Oh, I can remove a card. Yeah, let's do this. I want a really tight deck. You know what? Cancel. We're fine. We don't need this yet. All right. So we don't need anything here. We're trying to think long term. Okay, so I can go to the mystery, or not the mystery, an event. Let's go to the left then. So open this on the left. Yep, we'll use it to break it. I know MK was able to use it still when I swapped everything out of my PC. So how does that work? What's it do with OEM keys? DaVinci is everything and more. A little bit buggier, but so what? Yeah, that's true too. But to be fair though, DaVinci is meant to work with Blackmagic cameras. So DaVinci was specifically designed for their special like codec that like Blackmagic uses. And really, if you're using a Blackmagic camera, and to be honest, Blackmagic cameras are fucking amazing. They're so good. Then yeah, you probably want DaVinci. I've never used it, but I've gotten. That's the trouble is when you train on one system, you kind of just get used to it. It's like when you choose Sony or Canon or literally anything else, you're like, well, this is the thing I use, so I might as well just go with it. Whatever. Arden says hi. Hi, Arden. M keys are for manufacturers. Oh, okay. Your footsteps multiply as you enter. The walls are polished obsidian, reflecting infinite versions of yourself. Some reflections move before you do. One steps forward and offers its hand, but its smile is wrong. Lose 10 health to duplicate a card of your choice. Remove a card. Oh, push back. Remove a card and lose 20 money. Merge with a gain a curse and a random common artifact or random card. Okay. Let's push it back. We'll lose the money and remove a card. Make this tight. Yeah, we'll get rid of actually. Let's get rid of defense. Get rid of this one. Yeah. Got a Blackmagic camera. Got a Blackmagic camera. Wait, you got it? Dude, Blackmagic is so fucking good, dude. The camera got me so blind. Wait, what? Got a Blackmagic camera. Got me so blind I can't see. Wait, is that a song reference? I could actually just go to bed now instead of farming them bobs. You could if you'd like. Yeah. I understand. You know, if you it's a lot. I mean, I'll be on, you know, on Friday doing some Subnautica. You are not Santana? Pantera? Santana? Oh, wait. There's one song and only one song I know that there's like wait, that's not true. There's like two songs I know from Santana. If that's what we're talking about. The one that he did with Chad Kroger, Into the Night. And I can't remember anything else. Santana Black Magic. Oh, okay. No, I'm sorry. Santana. Nah, I'll put you in the background till I fall asleep. Scream really loud when stream ends so I can turn Twitch off on my phone. You got it. Hang on.
Do you need me to whisper sweet nothings in your and go to sleep, shut your eyes, and also shut the fuck up?
There you go. Yeah. No, because then I'll never wake up. There you go. Okay, nerd. All right, we move on. What have we got here that we can crack open with? Sweeping strike, bleed. This attack deals unblock damage gained. Okay, get rid of this card. Dang, went dark again. Oh yeah. No, I don't mean to actually shut the fuck up. There we go. Dreaded nest. We're back to this bastard. Okay, so here's what we do. We have no damage. All right, let's put in block and retaliate. 4 damage, unblockable. This will give us rage. Let's attack this thing. 4 block, retaliate. Okay. End turn. They did? Oh, because he took all the retaliate. You bastard. All right, 17 block. That's gonna be that turn. That'll be worth it though. I probably, you know, I should poison this guy. Because he does kind of suck. Alright, poison this thing on him. There we go. Take the poison, bitch. Actually, you know what? And unbreakable. Here we go. Let's just keep going unbreakable. Stack that guard. You can do nothing to me. Love you, Lizzie. Get some rest. Alright, here we go. Bleed him. Bleed him. And let's do this. Block. Rise, my brood, feast! No, you don't. All right, see, this will do that, that, and we'll do some defense with some retaliation, end the turn. Now we're cooking. This is much better. There we go. Keep that guard up. Yeah, look at that. There we go. And this is why we want to have a nice tight deck. We got only our best cards coming out. There we go. I have no rage or fury, whatever it's called. We can retaliate. Got 14 fucking armor right now. That's fine. Add this then. I can also have armor. And a lot of retaliate. Yeah, nothing on me. Pretty good. Okay, here we go. 12 damage on him. And 5 and 2 bleed. And some retaliate. The music when I opened this game was actually set to 20%, which I thought was a really interesting choice. But enemy tends to gain 11 block. Okay, the fuck you will. Nope. Okay. Get this, and we'll do this. Nah, tomorrow's Thursday. Woo! I know it is. Are you excited? I didn't want to bring it up because I brought it up like the last 3 times we've talked. But yeah, do you know what time it's supposed to get in? 5 damage, 2 bleed. Oh, he has armor though. But the bleed will work. Okay, that works. Retaliate. Okay, I'm gonna need the defense. He is gonna get some hits through here on me though. There it is. He took a heal. He's got a lot of heals available to him, but he is bleeding also. Okay, so let's pop this ability. I'll be able to withstand all that. And he's gonna get countered. Nice. And here's the final hit. Yeah, killed. Nice. Furious Momentum, Rage Slash, Furious Guard. Let's see. At the start of your turn, gain 3 block, persist. That's pretty good. Spend 2 rage, deal 11 damage 2 times, gain 6 block. That's crazy. Let's go with defense. I avoided that game. Like, wait, what? I also know that Clair Obscure is on Game Pass. I avoided that game like I avoid humans in public to prevent spoilers. Dude, same. It's the next game we're playing. After, I guess, technically Subnautica 2 and Norse, that's the next game. I've been putting that off for a while, but I have to stop putting it off. I'll have to make that purchase very soon. Your next attack card plays twice. That's pretty nice. Inflict 2 burn on a random enemy at the start of combat. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, I've avoided spoilers in that game a lot. Next for me is Dead Space. It was a Christmas gift over a long overdue play. Yeah, Dead Space looks good, Brosov. 500 attack deals, unblock damage gain. Let's see, where do I want to go? Which direction are we going in? We have a mystery. Yeah, let's go to the right. Yep. Oh wait, what? Wait, did I lose health? Oh, what the fuck? I did not pay attention. Why did he just headbutt the... Okay, parasitic exchange. Something clings to the edge of a pole on the wall. Not a shadow, the opposite. Too silent, too still. It turns toward you without moving. It has been feeding on your presence for some time now. I can gain a War Chanter's Drum. Drive away with... Let's see. Apply 2 empower, but enemies gain 4 extra block at the start of combat. Okay. Gain Counterfeit Seal. Shot price are reduced by 15%. Hey, that's pretty good. Lose 5 health, get an Insatiable Slug. Every 7th card played grants 1 extra energy. Or lose 75. Apply 3 armor at the start of combat. That's it. But for money. I'm going to go with Counterfeit Seal. Let me get some better stuff. Remember first time seeing anything Clair Obscure when you stream it? But it's not hard to avoid spoilers. I don't even know what the game looks like. I think there's one spoiler that might have... Well, I guess we'll see. I think there's like someone dies, and I think I know who it is. I'm trying to like not overthink it, but like yeah, just scrolling through TikTok, someone just like, oh by the way, a spoiler, like oh fuck you, like, yeah. Anytime I see a clear obscure thing, I just swap right by. I'm very much looking forward to it. I suppose I'm expecting to ugly cry on stream. I think it's going to be sad. My understanding is like the first hour has you crying. So, and the music is, what's it called? You should, hold on. The main song, not Lumiere. It's called, let's see. I'm probably going to say it. Une vie tiamia. I cannot pronounce French. French is a difficult language for me. Yeah. Yeah. Problem is you get like streamers, and I have no problem with like streamers on my TikTok. In fact, some of them were kind of funny. But yeah, occasionally you'll get like some like, you know, lower view streamer who's like, look at this. And it's like, but yeah, you gave away a fucking dick. I'm noticing there's like seams here on the top of this screen for like the cavern walls. I kind of hope that gets fixed a little bit, but okay. What am I doing? Oh, we have a thing here. Deal 4 damage if attack. Here we go. You can't play this attack card. Break what? I guess it's barge through. Can I play this card? There. I don't know what was. I can't. Why couldn't I play that attack card? That was weird. That's why I headbutted the thing. Maybe play Claire off stream. Yeah. I don't know what I want to do. If I want to do the most difficult, like I don't know what how difficult the achievements are. Part of me is like, ugh, should I try to, like do the hardest difficulty in achievement hunt, or the achievements are like, are the achievements reasonable? It's like play the game on hardest difficulty. All right, cool. Or is it like play the game on hardest difficulty, taking no damage while also naked or something? Like, oh god, I'm not doing that either. So, stream kind of Alabaster Dawn. Why does that sound familiar? Hold on. What is Alabaster Dawn? Oh, I've seen that. You have that? Overwhelmingly positive. Early access action RPG. Okay. It's very colorful. It's like Stardew Valley, but like action combat. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's exactly what it is, but neat. But the talent tree looks like Enshrouded. Interesting. Okay. It's an RPG by Radical Fish. Radical Fish. I like that's a good name. Makes of Crosscode. I adored Crosscode so much I beat it twice. Okay. Beat the campaign on insane difficulty while walking backwards and jerking off the neighbor's dog. Yeah, dude, there's a couple like that, and I hate it. I just witnessed someone play Outer Wilds and go to Giant Steep. Dude got jump scared by the water. Oh, God, there's water. To be fair, passing the atmosphere, hitting the water is wild. Because it's not just like a smooth transition. It's like, oh, look, gravity hits, and then clunk. Also, the gravity on that planet is extra strong. How you doing, gamer from below the sea? But every time I see from below the sea, I think of the sea as in like the female body part. But water. To be fair, water is very spooky, dude. All right, what are we gonna upgrade? Let's see. 7 damage. I want something that's gonna do more bleed. Start turn, gain 3 block, gain 5 block, persist. That's good. Yeah, let's do that card. That'll be great. I got no shame. Sorry, that's fair. Good. There it is. I can't believe that got through. Weird. Okay. Oh, it's a deck builder. It is. Yes, it literally, Mushy. It is a deck building dungeon crawler roguelike. So, bam. This is a demo. It's available on Steam. You can get the demo right now. Link in the pinned message. I'm enjoying it so far. It's pretty simple. I'm looking forward to the additional classes. They hinted at the 2 extra classes you'll get like when the game releases. We don't have a release date, just sometime this year. Living without shame is a lot more fun. It's true. Look, in 100 years, you know, we'll all be dead, probably, except for me. I plan on being alive, and so far, so good. 200 years from now, basically everybody will have forgotten your name and every little thing about you, especially 300 years out. So, like, what's the point? None of it is going to matter, you know? So, I mean, the man tactically was watching a projection pool, of an island on Giant Steep that had just gotten ejected. I've read of as OnlyFans. Had just gotten, like, he's watching OnlyFans on stream? Each his own, I suppose. Just got ejected and was falling back down. The sound of it landing in the water got him real good. Dude, that fucking game, man. I am looking forward. I'll let you guys know when I do get around to doing the DLC. I think after Crypt, I'm going to play a couple more games. We got like one shot and a couple others. Could do the DLC for that too. Yeah, okay. All right, I don't have any keys for this, so I guess I might as well punch it open. Can I attack any of this? I guess I'll just sweeping strikes this. Mag it. That works. If you don't have a key, you have to punch it open. Okay. Raven Plume. Gain 1 extra card reward option after combat. That's pretty good. Clutch Case. Gain 1 additional potion slot. If the potion slots are full, gain 75 sparks instead. Deal 4 damage to all enemies at the start of combat. Oh, that's pretty good, too. Let's go with this one. An extra card reward option at the start of combat. I mean, I don't mean to push, but I believe you said you would play DLC direct after Detroit Become Human. I did say that. Yeah, I want to give it a little more space, too. So I hate to be, like, a liar, but... Because sometimes I think I say things as I think. I'm like, well, I can play this, But I've been putting off Clear Obscure, and I really do want to get to it. Yeah. But we need less space. Dude. Yeah. I need to start streaming 6 days a week. 6 days, 12 hours. Man, I'll blow... You know how fast I'll blow through games? No faster. Maybe 10% faster. 40% more stream time, 10% more efficiency. Or I guess that's not even more efficient, less efficient. Ignore me. Okay, what are we doing? 5 damage and bleed, 5 damage and bleed. Why? 6 health to break. Why can't I just use this to break through? Fine, we'll just do this one. I need to buy keys is what I need. No push-ups, so salute it is. Deal. Deal. Yeah, I turn off most of the distracting redeems when I'm doing like sponsored streams. Which I barely consider this one sponsored since they didn't actually give me a free copy of the game. Salute. Yeah, I don't know. Since all they gave me was the demo key, I'm not entirely sure this even counts. But, yeah. I also had to put a cooldown timer on the push-ups. I found that doing 80 in a row was actually exhausting. It took up way more time than just doing 10 every few minutes. Or 20 every few minutes. So. Okay, what are we doing? We're going to block. Block a whole bunch of... What the fuck is that? Intercept card draw. The enemy tends to discard your next card drawn and get its benefits? Oh, you bitch. Oh, these guys have a lot of tricks up their sleeve. It feeds on your thoughts. You bastard. Okay. Enemy tends to add a dread... Oh, you bastard. What is this? Reduce health by 2 when played. Exhaust fleeting. Moving deck into combat. Oh, I see. So I have to play this. If I play it... Oh, that... Okay, I see. I see. Alright, let's do this. Interesting. Alright, let's stab him. These guys actually suck. Holy shit. Should push a redeem as well, but since I got no cam, I just take a break instead. Oh, guys, this was really that was exhausting. Jesus, whew, God. Took it long enough. Yeah. Guys, you wouldn't believe it, man. I am so strong right now after all those push-ups. Just 2 block. I don't actually need that. We'll just do this. Okay, we'll beat on this guy if he's gonna keep stealing my fucking cards. Stings, but we 8 block. Jesus fucking Christ. All right, let's wreck this guy. 7 damage 3 times and 2 bleed. There we go. That's gonna hurt real bad if he attacks me next. You rat bastard. Fuck you. Give him more bleed. Give him more bleed. And I guess I'll just do 2 armor. Might take a little bit of damage here, I think. I should look at my potions. Oh, you know what? That would be good for the triple hit ability. Alright, let's hit this guy with this. Fuck. Reduce health by 2 when played. Exhaust and fleeting. So the more... Interesting. So... Huh. If I play this card, I lose 2 health, but then it goes away. If I don't play this card, he's just filling my deck with these useless cards. If only had a camera, guys. Yep. Just have like you could do like, oh man, I don't even know what would you do if you're gonna do cams. You could do like the Wilson cam, like have something blocking your face, so it's just like just the top of your eyes. There's one guy who plays in like a what's the word? Balaclava. Every time I say that word, I think of baklava, which is totally fucking different, but delicious. What is he doing? What is that ability? He's attacking me for 10? No, you're not. No, you're not. That didn't work, did it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Here. Block. It's gonna hurt real bad. Okay. 42 health currently. Lost a little bit there. Is he not attacking? For fuck's sake. Would you attack? Here. 8 block. That's all I got. He did. Okay, this guy's next. Go to hell. Whew, Jesus. These are all common cards. I haven't found anything like... I think I found one uncommon. What does evade do? Attacks cannot reduce block below a certain 3 per stack. Okay. The first time each turn you spend... The first time each turn you spend Fury, draw 1 card. I see. Evade. Oh, we have that starting in 1 minute. Spend 2. I'm actually gonna skip these rewards. I'm avoiding using Fury. Interestingly. And a Hound Skull helmet. I could wear that. Do you really have a Hound Skull helmet? Nice. Darth Vader. You could do Darth Vader. That'd be funny too. I mean, it depends on the theme you want to go with too. Like, you can always make. We could make the Lucy VTuber. Hi guys, Lucy. I don't know. Guess I'll DM it. Pick one moment. Okay. Oh, sick. Okay, cool. Savage Strike. Why? Fine. Breakthrough. Just headbutt the thing. The Whispering Skull. A skull wedged between ancient stones, jaw still moving. Whispers pour out like smoke. Secrets about power, survival, and the price of knowledge. Let's see. Lose 8 health. 8 max health. Gain a random uncommon card. Remove a card. Gain 5 max health. Remove a starter card. Gain a random common card. Alright. Add to starter. Wouldn't take 3 minutes. We'll be back in just a second. Don't go anywhere. That's a song about Mushy Lizard. All right. Okay. We are back. So what are we choosing? 8 health for uncommon. Gain 5 max and remove a card. That's pretty good. Remove starter, gain a random, lose 4 max. Next combat enemy start with 2 stunned. Next turn skipped. That's pretty good. But I'm going to go with remove a card, gain 5 maximum health. So we want to get rid of this card right here. Yeah, we'll confirm that card. Take a minute to find him. I was wondering. Oh, okay, cool. I looked. I'm like, I didn't see it. Oh, that's sick. I'm gonna share this. Can I share it? That's so good. And you got a sword to go. So, I don't know if I told you. I'm gonna take up. I don't know if I want to do it just yet. Yeah, sweet, dude. Check this out. This is sick. That's so good. Is it heavy? It looks heavy as hell. Hound Skulls are great, dude. So we have a place here that does obviously fencing. They also do Hema. I might try some Hema. They do German longsword, which is like the classic longsword. They do rapier and buckler, and they have I think 2 others. I can't remember what it's called. Kind of heavy, but yeah, it's doable. Yeah, I think a full suit of armor. And that's the thing. And the sword's pretty light, right? I assume the sword's reasonably balanced. So it's probably the sword probably is like what, 3 pounds at most. People always think like, oh, like a great sword, like a claymore must weigh like 20 pounds. Like, yeah, sword is good. Yeah, sword's light, right? Yeah, people always assume the swords are way heavier than they are, but don't they need to be heavy? No, they don't. Every video game lied to you, always. Yeah. It is made to be swung. Yeah. Just going ham. So. Okay. So I give up a card and I gain some maximum health. All right. I need to heal soon too, though. What can I do? I need to get keys is what I need. You know what I need? I need a shop. That's what I need. The menu we get makes it lightweight. It's true. Yeah. As long as you don't like swing the sword behind your head, that's the important part. Like when you swing it, you kind of like, you can kind of swing here, but you would never want to keep it behind your head. But yeah. His name's Rattlejack. That's a fun name. Reaper from Below. Okay. Let's gain 17 block. Okay. And I guess that's it. So what's his shtick? He's going to evade and he's going to attack for 7. That's not going to do much to me. Yeah, I'm looking forward to. Oh, look at this. And we got another unbreakable defense. I'm going to keep stacking this as long as I can. I'll never get through. Yeah, although with the Claymore going over your head, ain't a bad thing. Well, that depends too. So the Claymore was like a very Scottish thing. The Swedes, I think, had a similar. What the fuck were they called? You do kind of keep the momentum going. But it's usually like, generally speaking, if you're shoulder to shoulder, you can't be swinging like this because you're gonna bonk the guys next to you. Because in pitched combat, right? You don't want to accidentally stab an ally. Really, the big perk of it is, and this is really, it seems dumb, but like the closest you'll get to like an actual sword fight is actually from like the Princess Bride. There's a lot of, it mostly comes down to range, right? Trying to get past someone's guard. I don't know which weapon it was, but it was for like wide sweeps and keeping them at a distance. Yeah, some version of a great sword or two-hander is good for that. The Zweihander was designed to like also hit the horse, which is kind of interesting. There's another one I'm thinking of. What were the fucking crazy Swedish guys that use like two-handers? What the hell do they call their German? Were they Swedish German? Yeah. No, not the Vikings. German, Swedish, Mercs. What were they? Landsknecht. They use pikes and shot formations. They were also kind of ridiculous. But they're another ones who like would often like work at like extreme range. Because really, if the enemy doesn't like, that's the thing is if you have two forces charging, you don't want to charge each other. You want to get like real close, and then you probably want to stop like 5 feet from the other guy because you don't want to just run into it. Because if you're in the front line, you don't want to die. The whole goal is to not die. Like sure if you're doing whatever, yeah. Like if you're a big army commander, like throw the men at him, whatever, and let them die, whatever. But yeah, if you're the dude in the front, like, I don't want to die. So you're gonna clash, as you guys get closer and closer, and you get pushed into the combat. But yeah, Landsknecht, yeah. Which also, by the way, Landsknecht are great units in Age of Empires 4. One of my favorite units. Anyway, I haven't played Age of Empires 4 in forever. I gotta open that back up. I like it better than. It's closer to 2. I also like 3 though. 3 was really fun. I hate that 3 gets no love. Land worker, yeah. So one of the fun things too, if you want to talk about like old military mercenaries, so during like Renaissance, early like Civil War Italy times, there was an Italian mercenary group. The Condottiero. They were around. What year was it? It was approximately the 13. So the 1200 and 12. The years 1200 to 1300 ish. So the Condottieri were an Italian mercenary group. Who got hired all across Italy. Like there were multiple versions of the same group, but they were all basically the same faction, so to speak. But they took jobs anywhere. Oftentimes what happened is they would work two sides of a war. Because these guys, they fought for money, whatever. Right? That's their job, right? So they're kind of like shitty like contractors like, hey, I'm getting paid per hour, so I'm just gonna drag this out kind of thing. So the Condottieri were the same way, where Hey man, are you winning? Hey, Jenkai, I'm doing all right. I'm actually enjoying it. I would tell you a quick story about Italian mercenary companies. So that you'd have this Italian mercenary company who would get hired for literally both sides of the fight. Like, hey, this guy's gonna fight this guy, and we're gonna hire you to help us fight this guy, and then your friends who also were, Italian mercenaries, were gonna join this side. And what would happen is they would get into a battle, and they wouldn't really fight very hard. They'd just be like, this fight, and they'd spend hours doing it, and then they'd have to make camp. And really, what they did was they would purposely not try to kill each other because they're both mercenaries trying to make money, and they would just drag out the fighting so they could get paid more. It's so, yeah, I would dude, that's a lot I would do for money. Winning for the money, fighting for both sides of the war. Dude, that's the thing. It's like, hey, Lucy's on that side, I'm on this side. Hey, Lucy, we're gonna pretend to fight, but we're not really gonna hurt each other. And at the end of the day, we're gonna come back and fight tomorrow, and we'll just keep getting paid to pretend to fight. Like, yeah, that sounds dope as hell, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, those guys are gonna die. Yeah, they're super dead. But yeah, we'll make sure that we don't kill each other. Kind of like real war banks in almost every major war history. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Tell me that wouldn't be awesome. Jenkai Gaming, how you doing? We're trying a new game today. This is Into the Crypt, a roguelike deck building dungeon delver, which is actually pretty fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes there's stuff here you can break too, which I have to double check if I can ever have come across it yet. Okay. So what are we doing? I don't know if I can bleed this guy. Does that count if can I actually bleed him? We can try. Let's see. Keep doing this. I want to, if I can get a lot of these abilities to bleed him, would be nice. I get to kill people and then play fight with my buddies. Sign me up for the, yeah, right? Yeah, right, yeah, sure. I'll totally take the shop. 100%, yep. Start trying to gain 2 block, sure. And that will persist. More bleeding on this guy. So every time he attacks me, he's going to inflict vulnerable on me as well. Every time he attacks me, I'm just going to try to bleed him out. This seems like the way to do it. At least for high health enemies, this seems the way to do it. Bleed, and retaliate. Let's see. Yeah, let's just keep doing this. This is awesome. Yeah, he can't get. Oh, he could get through my guard now. He'll get through my guard here. I should have put the fence up. Yeah, that's fine. He took a little health. That's okay. But every time he hits me, he's taking 12 damage. Yeah, thank you. Let's see. 4 block. Do this and bleed him again. 14 damage. $17 block. That persists. Yep. My lord, they were so strong. We fought them off for the past year, but I think the fighting is going to take another year. Say press. Yes, right. Rate hasn't changed, I was like, oh, dude, man, my sword arm is getting fucking. God, I'm tired. Oh, God. Just, yep. All right, hang on. Everybody pause. Okay, cool. All right, back at it. Let's do it. Dude, also, that's the other thing, too, about fighting, which people forget is, like, it is exhausting. Like, one of the things that the Romans were the masters of. So when you make shield walls or whatever, you're extremely immobile, which makes you very difficult or very easy targets, right? To just get outflanked, get outmaneuvered, whatever. The Romans were masters of cycling troops in and out, so that like the front guys were always kind of fresh. Because if you're doing like Spartans, especially Spartans, the way Spartans fought was like that whole phalanx shield wall. But they, unlike the Romans, they weren't really able to cycle out troops in the same way that the Romans were. So the dudes in the front got exhausted. And yeah, you can really only fight for 7 to 15 minutes, in pitched battle before you just get worn down. And as somebody who's done like actual sword combat, like fencing, a 5-minute bout is just, it beats the shit out of you. You are sweating. You're, that's in my 20s doing that. But like, fuck me, yeah, it kicks your ass. Time Battlefield starts stretching. Yeah, it looks fun. I did beat Outer Wilds. I didn't do the DLC yet. That will come at some point later. Man, what a fucking trip that game was. I thought like, we go through the eye in the sky or whatever that thing was, and that kind of. But there was that whole ending scene. Yeah, it was wild. How you been? What have you been up to? And tomorrow we're off. Friday we're gonna start Subnautica 2. But pausing playing Norse Oath of Blood to try Subnautica 2 because I really want to try it. Crazy, right? Yeah, it's on my list. It'll happen probably after we do Clear Obscure. So it's gonna go. Subnautica 2, finish Norse Oath of Blood, and then Clear Obscure, and then probably like the DLCs and a couple other games. Good. Busy can be good. It depends on the kind of busy. Either 3 is one of the best games ever. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've avoided the spoilers for as long as I possibly can, and I don't think it's going to be able to avoid it forever. Plus, I want to partake of like seeing what people think of the game. You know, and finally look some stuff up. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to that. We win. All right, we're getting the hang of this game now. This is our second run here. This turn, whenever you retaliate, also inflict 1. Oh, that's pretty good. 6 damage, gain 2 energy, remove a random debuff. That's pretty good. Josie's home. Want to say hi to Josie? Everybody say hi to the wife. Hello, wife.
Hi, chat.
He says hi, chat. It's good. The bunnies are only mostly terrorizing stuff. No, earlier. They were rambunctious earlier. Anyway, that was wife. Lucy says, "Welcome home." You have to get back on the computer. Yeah, you do. You have like another hour of work. Okay. All right, let's get to it. Okay. I think I'm gonna take all or nothing. That was a good one. Oh, and 2 door keys. Yes, thank you. I need those. Okay. I also want to play Blueprints, which is another, like, kind of, not roguelike, but, like, shifting puzzler. That's another good one. If you guys like deck builders, also, I've mentioned this one before, but, or I read about it today, but Deck of Haunts is so good if you're looking for more deck builders. Also, I like the, Depth Crawler, Gloom. I like the names of these and the designs of these characters. Okay. So this turn, whenever you retaliate, also inflict 1 bleed. All right, let's get this going. Oh, Spish. So that's all spell draw. El Jefe has arrived. Wait, I know that term. What does that mean? The boss. Oh, the boss. Yeah, I don't know Spanish either. What do they teach you in Netherlands? Like, what languages matter to you? So, like, when you're on the East Coast in the United States, they always teach you, like, Spanish and Italian. I've seen on the East and West Coast. But I find on the West Coast, they do a lot more, like, especially in the Northwest, I think, they do a lot more, like, Japanese and Asian languages, because I think that has to do with proximity, right? You're more likely to visit that direction than you are to go to that direction, necessarily. They all offer Spanish, but, like, I think Portuguese and Italian might be a little less common on the West Coast. But... Oh, in this order. Okay. What do I have for potions? X place twice. I'll do that when I get to a boss, I think. Start your turn with 2 block. We'll do that and that. Dutch, English, German, French. I mean, that makes sense. You guys are closer to German than you are to France anyway, right? Or Germany. We'll do 12 damage on him. Block, block. Then you can pick and choose later if you want different ones. Fair enough. Okay, yeah. But they actually, like, I feel like they teach you, like, the languages well, even. Like, it's not even like here, like, I feel like they kind of half-ass the languages, where it's like, hey, take a semester of Spanish, and then that's your Spanish. Or whatever. Which, sure, but you don't really get much out of it. We'll get rid of that card. I'll be alright. So I'm afraid of the Chinese Latin. Yeah, Josie learned, she spent a lot of time in Latin. Her Latin was surprisingly good. Whenever you retaliate. Do I retaliate? This will inflict bleed. That'll work. Ooh. That one's... Alright, so he's in here for 9 and 9. Jesus, okay. Okay. I either eat 9. I'm gonna eat 9 no matter what, actually. I guess I could do this and try to block some of it. Alright. All right, so I took a few hits there. Wasn't really great. All right, let's knock this. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he's gonna put a curse in. He's gonna try to make me frail. All right, let's just get some blocks in. All right, that'll give me. Wait, where's my block? Did I have any block? Did I have no block? Wait, what's... Did I not get any block from that for some reason? Alright, let's do this. Hit him with that, and we might... This is actually getting a little dicier than I would like. Alright, 1 down. 5 on him. And do that. Is he not... He's not dead, you son of a bitch. I don't need that. Okay. You get German and French for 1 year mandatory, then it's optional. I dropped those so fast. Yeah, that's fair. My guy at the end of the year for French was... do you understand why I hate the French so much? Not literally. No. Is there some like... I took Spanish, Italian, and French in middle and high school, and you had those like the required ones. And then I ended up taking Italian and Arabic in college. But technically, I have my first degree in Italian and Arabic, which is crazy, actually, now that I think about it. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage. Maybe I'll just kill him. Or, no, if I can't count, apparently. Fuck. Draw 3 cards. Alright, let's use this. I need to do something to kill him. There it is. Okay. The French food is pretty good, though. I will give you that. Oh, that's right. We get an extra one. Deal 9 damage and end your turn. Oh, finisher. That's pretty good. Whenever you retaliate, to gain 2 block, persist. Gain 6 blocks, apply 1 empower. The first time you would take damage each turn, apply 1 pierce, persist. Let's go with finisher. That's free, too. Energy file. Refill your energy to max. That's pretty nice. Okay. Please give me a shop or something. Oh, and there's the boss. There's a final boss. Okay. We have to heal. Oh, there is a heal before the boss. Okay, thank God. Alright, so we want to go left here for the treasure chest. We're just going to take an extra key. Yeah, Everbloom had the gall to tell me she didn't enjoy Italian food, which... Although we made gyros 2 nights ago. Man, Greek food. Mediterranean food in general, but Greek food. Fuck me, that's so good. We'll do that ability. Warden Seal. Apply 2 guard at the start of combat. That's pretty good. Heal for 3 health per stack. Rejuvenate. Once per combat when your health is reduced below 20%. Okay. And Bottle Charm. Increase potion shop drop rate. Oh, potion drop rate rather by 30%. Let's go with the Warden Seal. Since I do use a bit of blocking. I need health real bad, though. Real fucking bad. What's a real American... an American dinner? I mean, like, burgers, steaks. America's very meat-heavy. So, steaks... I know, like, filet mignon is technically, like, French, whatever. But it's, like, anything, like, prime rib would be very American. Burgers, fry. Like, and that's the thing. Is like, it's all... Josie, what would you consider American food? Like, American cuisine? Because there's a bastardized version of everything that we do here. So, like, Italian-American food is different than Italian food. Very, very much so. What do you consider American cuisine?
Just like meat and potatoes.
Meat, potatoes, corn. A lot of corn. Yeah. Yeah.
And then there's like soul food, like that's like...
Well, a lot of that comes from other places too.
Yeah.
Like, so like soul food, for example, like you know, chicken and waffles, which is amazing, but that's like very like, you know, black kind of inspired, which is, oh my, if you've never had chicken and waffles, that shit is amazing. And then you have like stuff like Cajun, which is still kind of French though. Creole, which is like French Canadian. Or if I'm getting those back. Not French Canadian?
Cajun is from the Acadians.
Oh, so I got it backwards. Okay. So Cajun is from the Acadians in Canada, and then Creole is the French one. Get it backwards. Oh, I meant like 100% invented. Yeah, 100% invented. That's the, I don't know what, if there anything. So,
I mean, they
Native American cooking. I think like 100% invented in America. I don't think we've really. It's been several hundred years or a couple hundred years. I would say that what we do really is just take other food and make a twist on it. Like I guess technically like a Philly cheesesteak, right, would be like an American meal, right? Like because that was that the concept of that with Cheese Whiz, which by the way, Cheese Whiz is the required cheese on it. Which what is Cheese Whiz? It's canned cheese, like a spray can of cheese. Hmm? It's so gross, but it's delicious. It's kind of great. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't know what Cheese Whiz is, yeah. Dude, the language sucks. French language, yeah. It's brutal. Okay, what have I got left? I could do this ability. What do I have remaining? I have a fight, an event, and then a rest. So as long as I don't die between now and then. In Canada, Cheese Whiz is paste in a jar. What? Really? If you guys have poutine though, that shit is amazing. I do perspective retro. I do retro. Yeah, I'm trying to think of something genuinely American. Philly cheesesteaks, the only thing I can think of. Hot dogs? Corn dogs? Corn dogs. No? Oh, you're right. Okay, so hot dogs really more German Polish. Man, I don't fucking know. Peanut butter. There you go. Peanut butter is American for sure. Oh, Canadian Cheese Whiz. Let me see this. Oh my god, we have to try this. In Canada, they have Cheese Whiz spread. It's like no.
I mean, I would try it.
I would try it. Well, we're saying we want to try stuff from other countries. We still can't find good Czech food, like for a reasonable price.
No, we have to make it ourselves. We just need a recipe.
Oh, by the way, I dipped the protein bar in the marshmallow fluff.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
It was life-changing.
Not life changing, but it's pretty good. Pop Tarts. Give a butter on a Pop Tart, or something. I don't know. The one food there is one I can't eat. Oh, peanut butter. Yeah, I know, right? That's right. I was just curious. I really had anything originally from America. Yeah, I think, and that's the thing is, America really is the melting pot. And I think that's pretty. It's so ingrained in us that they think like, oh, I identify as American, but like American is really just a mix of shit. Like spaghetti and meatballs, not Italian. It's American, American, like inspired by Italian, but like you'll never get it like spaghetti and meatballs in Italy. Like it just they don't do that. Yeah. Melted cheese on a Pop-Tart isn't bad. Really? I haven't tried that. I could see that working. Depends on the Pop-Tart. Like you probably don't want the sweet ones, but fucking peanut butter. I know. I'm sorry. Yeah, just corn, potatoes, beef. That's about it. Okay. What are we doing? Once per turn, heal 4 health when you use a potion. Okay. Once per combat, when your health is reduced below 20%. We already saw that. Moldy bread. Heal for 12 extra health at rest encounters. Yes. I'm going to take that. Take that. I did jalapeno cheese and blueberry Pop-Tart. It was surprisingly flavorless. Weird. Like, it kind of kisses. No question. No, you're good. You're good. What can I do? Finish around this guy? Sure. God, I need to heal so bad. This is kind of awful. All right, what can I do? We have a slime pit. What's this thing doing? Remove a card from your hand. It intends to make me discard and deal 22 damage. Holy shit. Eight. That's gonna be 12. I'll be able to block one hit. I'm gonna take 10 damage. That is brutal. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's go for it, I guess. It's not fucking raining hard. Oh, it's delicious. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Case Fish is Canadian. Yeah. Is it really good? Yeah, it looks good. Put that on fucking Philly cheesesteak. 12. Oh, God. I might actually... This might be it here for me. Wait, here's what we do. We do this. We replenish our energy. We take the Furious Guard. And we'll do the Sweeping Strike on this guy. Give him the bleed. And hit him with the finisher. And I think I'll live. Barely, but whoo, boy, that hurts. Alright, he's going to shield. He's going to try to steal some shit. Here. We'll do the 17 block. I'm gonna need the armor. These guys hit hard. Alright, come on. Yep, that's what it is. So he's cracked my armor a little bit. Okay, what can we do? 27. These guys are doing no damage. Alright, so let's just stack some block. Oh, only this turn. They're not attacking, though. Inflict 2 bleed on this guy. Gain 2 block. Gain 2 block. Okay, and to retaliate. Juice is not that bright. Yeah, it's fair. That's like a cheese whiz. That stuff looks poisonous. It does. Yeah, it shouldn't be that bright, right? Yeah, I feel you. But, you know, sometimes it's like, you know what? I wasn't going to live forever anyway. Right? All right, he's going to try to hit for 14. Jesus. I can take that, though. He can't take this, though. This will kill him. Or it won't. Oh, tit balls. That's not fucking good. I have armor. Alright, he's almost dead. Let's see. He's going to hit me for 10. I can take that. Alright, you're dead. And you're going to take 7 damage. Or 12 damage, rather. And we're going to retaliate with bleed. Alright, we'll be fine. Gonna hurt. Woo! Okay. We're still good. He's going to try to block. We're going to Unbreakable Defense. End the turn. Yeah, that's the thing that sucks is sometimes, like, you know, like those food scientists who have to, like, how do we make things taste like a banana? Or whatever. Sometimes, like, they get it's... Whatever they make is, like, delicious. But, yeah, it's not. It's bad for you. Bleed him. When I retaliate, he bleeds. Retaliate. Okay. All right, we've got enough defense now. I think we should be able to avoid him. As long as he doesn't do something like drain me over time. I think we're okay. We'll pop that. He's going to make me discard. That's okay. Okay. 7 damage 3 times. And finisher. End the turn. He's going to hit for 12. We're still good. I need a guard. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I want to make sure my armor doesn't go away. That is something in a flavor that has no business being that. This is true, too. Man, Josie actually doesn't like grape flavor stuff, but man, she loves her fake cherry flavor. There we go. Woo, that was actually a little close. Cornered, common. The first time you would take damage, okay. Anyone? Provoke or blood pump. Inflict frail, inflict vulnerable. Because of the damage you took last turn. I'm gonna skip these. I'll take the key though. What do I have next? We have an event. Okay. God, I actually just want to... I've got all this money now, and I can't actually spend it. Cherry Coke. Dude, Cherry Coke. If you have a real Cherry Coke, dude, and not just like the pre-made Cherry Coke in the from the bottle, but like when we were traveling cross country, we hit like the Midwest somewhere, and they had like Coke fresh poured that they mix like cherry juice into, like earth-changing, life-changing. That's the word I'm saying. It changes your life and the earth around you. A crumbling shrine honors forgotten champions. Dried blood stains the altar. The inscription reads, only the proven may claim tribute. Gain a random upgraded uncommon card. Lose 6 health, upgrade a card of your choice. Next combat, start with +4 and 1 vulnerable. No. Gain a curse. Gain a random... yeah, let's just do that. Oh, a recovery card. Okay. Let's see what that one does. Dude, it's so good. So fucking good. Alright, that can't be used again. That can't be used again. That can be used again. Yoink. I'm wondering if beating this boss puts me to a lower depth then. I'm wondering how that works. We have to at least beat this boss once. I do wish we had other classes unlocked. Okay, heal 52 health. Yes, fucking please. Yeah, I need that. So what's this card we just picked up? Near death. 3 actions. If below 20% health, +2 fury, draw 2 cards, apply 4 rejuvenate, heal for 10, exhaust. Damn. That is good. If you get low health. All right, here it is. Oh shit. I have to lose a card. Fuck. We'll just do this, I guess. Oh, I can't play it, so I have to break through. Can I use this card? Or is it only starter cards that I can do? Oh, weird. It says... why does it let me play this card after breakthrough? Yeah, fine, breakthrough. That's fine. Just punch my head through there. The Ashen Quartz. All right. Oh, fucking shit. Okay. That's not good. The enemy summons allies to its aid. At the end of its turn, this enemy gains 1 block for each stack of burn you have. God damn. It bursts enemies immune to all debuffs. You fucking bastard. This enemy deals damage equal to your missing health when killed. Fuck. Grants ally block. Son of a bitch. Okay. I guess we'll do that. We'll just attack. Let's see. Go all or nothing. Which I don't think I even have retaliate. This is a bad start. Take 1 damage per second end of turn. Damn, dude. All right. Let's go unbreakable. There we go. Stack that unbreakable up. Did you about Capsalon? Yeah, you did. Marisa gave me gave it a try to make it home, and holy shit, so good. Oh god, yeah, like, yeah. I'll have to try that. Maybe we can make that for like a character pairs. We haven't really been as consistent with making our character pairs episodes lately. Once the camera shit the bed, we stopped really producing episodes every week, which really disappoints me. I still have episodes to edit too. We found some protein soda that we want to do an episode about, so we'll have to try that. But I'm also trying to make the episodes a lot shorter because it's easier to edit too. Let's see. Let's do this. I've got 50 health, and we can do a finisher on this guy. That actually might be the way to do this. Although the fire is not fucking helping me. That actually kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Hit him with that. Hit him with that. Give myself a defend. You know, I am resisting pretty reasonably well here. We'll do this. We'll retaliate. Oh, he keeps summoning fucking allies too. Bastard. That's the best I can do right now. I'm burning. Yep. This is gonna hurt. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Come on, give me something good. I'm not ready for near death. Do this. We'll do that. Back. Oh, I might be screwed here. I've barely touched this dude too. Okay, hang on. So let's do Echoing Tonic. We'll do Flurry on this guy. God, he can't even do it again. That's good damage, and get the finisher. I'm dead. 17 burn on me. Jesus fucking Christ. And this guy's immune to status effects for some reason. Yep, that's game. And there it is. God damn. I'm about to bed, otherwise I'm gonna keep you up. That's fair. What if Steven Levin?
Hey, something burning? Oh,
Yeah.
wait,
Oh.
it's you, because you just got burnt.
Huh. Maybe we'll make it a short stream. We ran this twice. I think there's still a lot to be come along here. Let's see. So what have they got? Normalized sound for various music tracks. Certain models have been reworded for accuracy and consistency. Modals. Breakable treasures. Block functionality. I like the potential of this game. There's something here. It's kind of fun. Hey, it's your game. Hey, no problem. Thank you. Mega Club Studios. Hey, appreciate you. Yeah, no, this is fun. Thank you for the demo. Yeah, so we did 2 runs. We got right up to the boss. So actually, I guess that's my question. What happens after the boss here in the demo? Was that like, would that be the end of the demo, or is there like layer 2 or something? Yeah, I love how many keywords there are. I love, like there's a good bit of variety. I love that I can see like the new, like the characters you have in the works. Like there's a lot of potential here, right? I like the character designs. These guys clearly play differently. Yeah, it's good. I mean, I enjoy deck builders and I enjoy roguelike games. So yeah, that would be the end. Oh, so it would be the end. All right, cool. So we did make it to the end. We just didn't quite beat that boss. That boss was brutal. I went in, to be fair, balancing the Fury, I think I didn't get enough cards, I think, to balance the Fury. Or at least I didn't feel like I was. That's not you guys, that's me. So I'm like, all right, well, what if on my second run, if I ignore the Fury part and try instead to focus on bleeding? And that was awesome until I came across the boss. I realized like the boss didn't meet to status effects, so that didn't help. Yeah, that's good stuff. I like it a lot. So thanks for making it. The more updates in a demo. The demo coming in a day or two. More cards, mechanics. No, I fully expect that. But it's awesome. What do you think? So I saw the 2026 release. What do you guys think? Any idea when that might be? Also, this VOD will live on YouTube later on. So if you guys are ever curious, want to see more about this, and if you're over on the YouTube, or not the YouTube, on the Twitch side of things, I have a link for the Steam game, the Steam page, but I'll post it real quick in the chat. If you guys are looking for this. Here. And there you go. Into the Crypt. It's more difficult than STS for sure, but I'll keep getting balanced. Oh, that's fair. Yeah. No, I can't imagine this is easy. It's. I mean, because that's the thing is you don't want people to just steamroll the game either. Be like, oh, this, and I think the mark of a good game, something like this, especially when there are builds to be had, characters to be played, whatever. The mark of a good game is one where you say like any build is viable, right? One of the things I like about playing Grim Dawn, for example, which is an ARPG, is that look, you take these 2 classes, whatever, 2 classes, like 10 classes, pick 2, mix them, and you can't really go wrong. Like any build you want will be viable, with the right gear or whatever. Some are better than others for sure because you're just never going to be perfect. I think it's a sign of a good late 2026 pending exposure and visibility and completing of the game, of course. Want to enter early access as full as Slay the Spire had in it. Cool. Okay, so is that where you take some information from? I've worked in film, and one of the things they tell you is like, when you're making your movie, you have your concept for your film. Look to other films. Think about other scripts, other shows that you enjoy that fit within the same genre, and not take from them, but like consider those when you're doing it. Like what did you like about it? What didn't you like about it? What are you doing different? I could see. I haven't played Slay the Spire though. I've heard it's good. The one I've been talking about all day has been Deck of Haunts for deck builders. That one's a little bit different because you also have to manage that's the thing is like you're a haunted house in that one, right? So anyway, I think that might do it. That is a kind of short, but our Wednesday streams are short. But like a 3-hour stream. I have to run to the store because we're gonna make some meatballs tonight. I want to make meatball grinders. Speaking of meatballs earlier. Anyway, but no, I like the character art. I'm actually really curious about the alchemist. I could be honest. I saw his cards. I'm like, oh, poison sounds good. Poison, I think, is easier to rely on, is easier damage over time than the bleed to rely on. I probably should have gone tankier on this dude. To be honest, I probably should have I'm probably too offensive. And I like the idea of this guy having summons, which by the way, that is cute as hell. Anyway, I'm excited. I appreciate it. Thank you. The game shapes differently, but similarly to Slay the Spire at the same time. It's got its own vibes, and that's the thing. It's like it definitely feels different. I mean, from what little I know about Slay the Spire, it does feel different. Yeah, because you don't want a carbon copy either. Those will be made. Those will exist. But yeah, kudos. Good luck on the future game production. All right, folks, we are going to find ourselves a raid target. So if you're hanging out with us over on the Twitch side of things, if you have a raid target you want us to raid out to, go ahead and throw it my way. Oh, we got a salute from Lucy. Alchemy Word potions over 40, unique. Than any other potions. Oh, that's cool. I like it. Each class having its own kind of like little mechanic is a really nice touch. Okay. We're going to find ourselves a raid target. If you're hanging out with us over on the YouTube side of things, raid Echo. Oh, Echo? Deal. We'll say it, Echo. All right. Who are we following? Echo is currently playing NTE, Neverness to Everness. I don't understand this game at all. It's another gacha game. But we'll go ahead and give her. All right. As always, here's our raid message. If you're over on the Twitch side of things, if you're not, that's okay. And raid message number 2. YouTube, thank you very kindly for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. We're going to say bye to everybody on YouTube. Everybody say bye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube.